I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. Novak Djokovic time. He's already qualified. Daniil Medvedev already out. But this match cannot be missed. These two, when they go head to head, it's just exciting. And I'm excited to be covering this one. JG will join us soon. Great to have all of you in for it. Can Djokovic go undefeated at the Tour Finals? Is he even going to drop a set? That's the question on everybody's minds. Obviously, the last time they played, that was a very close one in Astana. Medvedev taking the first set and then nearly taking the second set, but then losing on a tie-break and then retiring. So, unfortunately, we got Lamberto in. How you doing, Lamberto? Great to see you. Goldflake is in as well. MJ is in. Come on. The whole crew is here today. And we got Freire in as well. Let's get some predictions for this one. It's going to be an interesting match. Will Medvedev just be super loose? Will he just be firing on all cylinders? Nothing to lose here and all to gain, especially some money if he does win. So put some predictions in the live chat. I'm interested to know how you see this one going. Right. So, into the thick of it. I think I'm still going to be going for a Djokovic win here today. I think that he just wants to maintain that flow state. I think he may even win here in straight sets. I'm going to go bold. I'm going to go Djokovic straight sets here today. I know Medvedev, always good for a set against Djokovic, but I don't know. I like the Djokovic in the green. I'm going to keep saying it. Djokovic in green. No finer sight I've seen on a tennis court. MJ going Jocko in two. Movies Maxwell, Joker in straight sets. Freire going straight sets. Djokovic as well. Nole in two, says Goldflake. Djokovic in three, says Lamberto. We got Ronald Mago in from the Philippines. Good evening to you. Hope you're having a good day. And we've got Goldflake saying that Medi is half asleep in the last games. Well, maybe this one. He's going to either go one or two ways. He'll either turn up and he'll play out of his skin, or he'll just disappear into the ether. We'll find out which one it's going to be, but it's 15 love. Djokovic starting off nice and calm. There we go. Let me just sort out this scoreboard. There we go. Lovely jubbly. If you're just joining, you know what to do. Hit the like on the video. Do it right now. Novak Djokovic serving. I'm going to refresh my stream because it always goes a bit behind at the start of the matches. Don't know why. And it is 15 all. Missed that point. Apologies, just whilst refreshing. Right, let's see how Medvedev is going to do on the return here. Djokovic's been serving so well, as we know, the whole entire week and the last few tournaments in general. See if that first serve's still there. It is. Ace down the tee from Novak Djokovic. Beautiful sight to see. Got a feeling there's going to be a lot of quick games in this one. Medvedev, do not be surprised if we see a few big first serves on the second serve today. Right, so Lamberto saying, I'm hoping Tsitsipas wins tonight. Wow, yeah, same here. Backhand to backhand they go. Slice from Djokovic. Slice from Medvedev. Goes into the forehand of Medvedev cross court. Djokovic just goes wide with his forehand down the line. And it is 30 all. Just a few feelers being put out there early on in this one. Freire saying my stream's always behind. They're still in the warm-up. Well, I can guarantee that they're actually on court. Got Jelena Djokovic there in the crowd. Good to see the Djokovic family. We got Djokovic serving, 30 all. Great serve, back in play. Good forehand. Medvedev gets to it, forces Djokovic to play an uncharacteristic half volley running backwards, but they're back into the rally though. Good play from both. down the line into Medvedev's backhand. He's on the run, and he's looking like the Medvedev we like to see, the one who goes from side to side, getting everything back. Oh, Djokovic too powerful with the backhand into the Medvedev backhand. Medvedev looking really tired after that rally as well. Don't normally see him look as tired so early on in the match. He sort of looked to the sky. A big huff and a puff. But will Djokovic be able to fire down a big first serve, get this one done and dusted, get himself on the board early, and just settle those? I don't think he'd have any nerves, but there'd be a few. I'm sure he'd be wanting to come out of this group with all 100% record, 3 wins out of 3. It'll give him the confidence going in to the semi-final. And the semi-final, I believe, will be against Taylor Fritz. Correct me if I'm wrong. I did think it was I was trying to read on the rules of it, and I had some people asking, like, why is Fritz in second and Casper Ruud's number 1, considering the sets that they've won? Because Fritz has better sets to 1 to lost. Oh, great backhand down the line. Djokovic gets there with the slice. Medvedev moving him around at the net and then passes him. Brilliant play from Daniil Medvedev and Djokovic. Rally of the match so far. Just not sure how Djokovic got to some of these. The slice down the line was at full stretch. Then the one cross court, full stretch. But the last one, no chance. Medvedev just whips it cross court quickly before Djokovic can reset himself into the middle of the court. Really good finish. Djokovic serving at deuce. Great serve out wide. Back in play. Djokovic down the line. Medvedev goes for the pass. Great volley from Novak Djokovic. Takes all the pace off. Plays it into the service box, or just before the service line. And right out of the reach of Daniil Medvedev. Medvedev's pass, bit too central. Gave Djokovic, wouldn't say it's an easy volley, because none of them are that easy, but he made it look easy. Right, Djokovic serving. A good first game for both players to warm up in. We're already a couple of minutes in. And no steamroller from Novak. It says 5 minutes on the clock. Nice forehand from Medvedev's looped that one up, causing Djokovic a little bit of trouble. But it's into the net from Medvedev. Djokovic on the board finally. And not that convincing, but really entertaining tennis so far. Novak Djokovic, 1-love. That's it, the Joker on the board early on. Lamberto with the dancing and the clowns. I like it. You got all of them there. Got the cards in there, the clown and the dance. Good. I like that. Could serve out wide. Djokovic into the net on the return. It is 15-love. Daniil Medvedev. You have to question how much Medvedev's going to want this. Got Jill Shivala, his coach there. Probably be using this as if can't get a better practice match, really. Play Djokovic. Sort of test out some new tactics, maybe. Nice return from Djokovic. Into the corner. Too powerful from Medvedev. Clean winner. 30-love. He started well, Medvedev. Making Djokovic work. Djokovic's been at full stretch on quite a lot of these shots so far. Medvedev wearing his traditional blue with white shorts. Djokovic goes long on the backhand return. That's 40-love. Sailing through his service game so far is Medvedev. Good serve. Back in play. Volley from Medvedev is long. Right, here we go. Here's 40-15. Big serve expected from Daniil Medvedev. Oh, I feel I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me if I do. It's long. I may sneeze. Lucky I muted that mic. Oh, no one wanted to hear that. Excuse me. You can bless me in the live chat. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Whoa. Oh, I hate sneezing. Backhand cross court from Djokovic. Powerful. And we go to deuce from 40 love up. Daniil Medvedev. He's had a couple of errors and Djokovic just turned the screw a little bit there. Should have been an easy hold. Backhand goes into the corner and Djokovic can only go into the net. Lamberto saying into the elbow, Ben. Oh, not this thing again. We're not still on that, are we? God, it like destroys me for like 5 minutes after I've sneezed. It's horrible. Sorry for sniffling now. Oh, good return from Djokovic on the first serve return. Comes to the net. Oh, he goes with a half volley. Medvedev tries to go cross court. Brilliant volley from Djokovic. Oh, made it look so easy. I don't know how he does. Well, he came in. The half volley was good from a really difficult position, and then the volley itself was even better. We got Golika in saying a Nole with some love hearts there. Great to see. Back to deuce. Long on the first serve. Second serve. Out wide. Djokovic back in play. Goes back behind Djokovic. It's too good. Advantage Medvedev. Quite a long match so far. Both players pegged into deuces on their own serves. And it is 10 minutes gone already. Ooh, serve just wide. Out to the backhand side. Would he go for a big second serve? He does. It's pretty big, but it's blocked back in play. Forehand into Djokovic's forehand. Goes cross court. Medvedev tries to change the angle back behind Djokovic. Djokovic guesses him. Now they get into the rally of slice. That's a poor slice from Medvedev. And it is long. Back to deuce we go. If you're just joining us, come on. Hit us that like button on this video. It helps our channel grow. It helps with the little pesky algorithms. And subscribe if you're new. Join us for the match later, the decider. Tsitsipas versus Rublev, who will go through to the semi-finals, I believe, to face Casper Ruud. Right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gene's in. Wouldn't miss a Djokovic match. How you doing, Gene? Our leader of the top tippers. And it's a double fault from Medvedev there. He's back to deuce again. He's not going to be happy with that. Yeah, it is Djokovic versus Fritz. And I'm not sure of the timings yet. I'm not sure if it's been released yet. It's saying at the moment 8, but I'm not sure if that's right. There's an unreturnable down the tee. I would have thought they'll put Djokovic on last, though. Djokovic Fritz sounds exciting. Just long on the first serve. Medvedev going to the net to have a quick look. Didn't want to challenge. Was just wide. Oh, a miss-hit return from Djokovic. Drop shot. Poor from Medvedev. I mean, he's making some real strange decisions there today. He gets in a winning position and then he plays a terrible shot each time. He's played bad slices, bad drop shots, bad volleys. Bit worried for him. Slice from Djokovic. Oh, out into the corner. Djokovic on the stretch. Goes into the forehand side of Djokovic. He gets that one back and then goes back behind him. Plays well on the deuce side. Why is he not playing well on the advantage? We're 13 minutes in, still locked in this second game. At least it's an entertaining one. Some people might have thought this dead rubber match wouldn't be that good, but there you go. Medvedev does hold finally. And we're now finally going to 1-1. I didn't think we were ever going to get there. He's taking his time, wasn't he? The octopus levels it up. Both players going to deuce on their serve so far. We're only at 1 apiece. Djokovic serving. Great serve. Down the tee. Unreturnable. And it is 15-love. Novak Djokovic. Lamberto in with the octopus emojis. Right. Oh, Gene Santa became a master supporter on YouTube yesterday. I appreciate that, Gene. Thanks very much.
How we doing, Ben? Good afternoon.
Long from Medvedev there. The forehand still looking a little bit suspect as it has all week. And it is 30-love Novak Djokovic.
Happy Friday to you.
Yeah.
I've been sending out a few happy Friday emails this morning at work.
Yeah.
Always love to receive them from you. But yeah, this one, dead rubber. Nice little exhibition to start the Friday. Start the weekend. Friday's kind of a weekend day now. Well, merging into one. Thursday, the new Friday, as they say. So looking forward to this little exhibition. Rafa managed to win his exhibition yesterday against Casper Ruud in straight sets.
Yep.
And this one, maybe Medvedev beats Djokovic. Does it mean anything?
It doesn't really mean anything. Doesn't affect the positions. Doesn't. Nice forehand winner from Djokovic. I went Djokovic straight sets. I think he'll want to just keep on with the unbeaten run.
Okay, I'm going to go Medvedev in 3 then.
Ooh, I mean, if it carries on like this, we're going to be here for about 4 hours. I don't think Djokovic will want that. He needs to get this done and dusted and be fresh for the semis tomorrow.
Yeah, how we doing, Gene? How we doing, Lamberto as well? Great to see a lot of our members in. We've got MJ there as well. And what do you make of the match later on? Of course, this one, let's be honest, doesn't mean anything in terms of the group or the ATP finals. It's always fascinating to watch Djokovic, Medvedev. This has been a final, usually in Paris. And also, I think we've had has it been a final, the tour finals before? Or I think when Medvedev won it, it was against someone else. But he definitely beat Djokovic en route to claiming that title. And I find these two so fascinating when they play, especially on the hard courts. It's always a good match. But this one, it's just a bit disappointing. It doesn't mean anything. But the next one later on means a lot. And I'm wondering which way you edge him, because Rublev's probably impressed more than we was expecting he would.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stick with my prediction. I'm hoping Steph can go through. I think that he may just have a sort of battle of the mentals, isn't it, between those two? Rublev throws his toys out the pram and then he's sort of done and dusted. Steph, can he just handle and keep the backhand going? If his backhand's firing, I think Steph wins. That's what I think. Yeah,
I think it's safe to say both have actually played very well. And I feel that whoever can win that match, of course, would avoid Djokovic until potentially the final.
Yep.
And I feel like this is the stronger group. So we're going to see, I feel like, whoever wins that one, most likely in the final. I don't want to be disrespectful to Ruud, but that's just the way I see it.
Yeah,
nor Taylor Fritz as well.
That's it. I mean, Casper Ruud done so well to get through to another semi-final at the Tour Finals. I don't know how he keeps doing it. Very, very... it didn't matter, did it, the match against Rafa? So I'm not going to take anything away from him in that match. I didn't think he was going to win either for some reason. I just thought Rafa would beat him. He has that, like, wow, like the Rafa's his, like, favourite player, all that type of thing.
He's 19-0 now against top 3 players in sets.
Nuts.
So just could not handle top 3 players at all. When Casper Ruud's presented with the real top players, he loses all the time.
Tsitsipas then. That means if he was to go through, is he top 3 at the moment? I think he's top 2 if he wins the whole thing.
Yeah,
might be close.
He's around that mark.
So I think
I don't fancy him against Tsitsipas, so That's why I presented you that stat.
I would quite like to see Tsitsipas win tonight, win against Rude, and then we get Djokovic, hopefully defeating Fritz, and then we get Djokovic Tsitsipas for hopefully an epic one this time, not one of the ones that we had in the group stage where Djokovic just completely blitzed him.
Yeah, I think that is the final, which makes sense. Djokovic, Tsitsipas,
and then Tsitsipas to win it all. And
it was such a good match in Paris, and I'd love to get that. Unfortunately, we have seen them here, and it wasn't so much of a good match where Steph just got completely blown aside. So
yeah,
hoping less of that one and more of Paris, Steph. That would be good.
Well, that's my prediction, and I'm hoping that he can just get one step closer to it tonight. Little drop. What? What's happened? What? What are they stopping it for? He said, let, and then
a lot of booing and cheers.
He said, I think it's the light is blinking like above the court. He's saying.
Medvedev's laughing.
Yeah, but he's just doing a drop shot, and then he just was pretty much a winner.
You can see it's blinking.
They said it was blinking during the rally. That's why they've stopped it. What?
Medvedev's laughing.
Oh, it's the advertising board, not the light. So they got to wait until they fix it now.
Yeah,
either turn it off.
Technical issue with the advertising board, so they're going to stop play until they can fix the advertising board.
Or they just
How
turn
ridiculous!
It on. Or do they have to have it on? I guess adverts are a big thing. And
I mean, they've paid a lot of money to have that advert. You can't just switch it off. You're going to upset someone.
Imagine I've got somebody who's fiddling with it. Suddenly, Game to Love's going to start going around the edge of the court.
Well, imagine Game to Love paid the tour final, say £50,000 to have our logo all round the tour finals, and then it was just buzzing. It probably would if we did it. It would all be dodgy, I'm sure.
£50,000,
and then they just turned it off.
50,000 will probably get you like 1 second. It'll flick on for like a second. And did you see it? Nope.
Gosh. Well, have they fixed it? Or have
we said, please turn it off and black it out completely. So
yeah, they blacked it out.
Oh, that's not going to go down very well.
They're going to lose a bit of money from that, I'm sure.
Yep.
Because you can't charge them if you turn it off.
Disgruntled sponsors now for sure.
Let's see if it affects Daniil Medvedev and unsettles him. He is trailing here 2-1, but we're on serve. Oh, it's a good return from Djokovic. We're into the rally, playing down the middle of the court. Medvedev, big forehand, goes long.
Another forehand error.
And it's another shot we saw him do against Rublev. Let's be honest. How many of them? Holger Rune there in the crowd, watching on.
That's good to see.
Thinking, I can beat both of these. Get me on. I can beat them.
He's like, come on, Medvedev, just pull out. I could have gone on for the last match and just played Djokovic, beat him again.
Wonder if he's enjoying it.
Bet he is.
I think we'll see him back there next year in the actual 8.
I mean, he has a really good chance because he's had a great year.
It's difficult to ask that question towards the end because the problem is recency bias just takes a hold of you. Like if I asked you that towards the middle of the year, you'd be no, it's not going to happen. Yeah. But now, Rafa's the worst player in the world, and Holger Rune is like a god.
Yeah, but Rafa was on crutches in November last year, and now look what the year he had this year.
So anything can happen, but Holger Rune, I feel, has a real good shot of getting that top 8 because he's good on the clay courts. I'm expecting him to go deep in Roland Garros next year.
We could see some pretty crazy stuff from him and Alcaraz next year.
I just hope they don't meet too early in one of these big draws. I want to see them play, but just not like second round or third round, which I think it shouldn't happen now because they're so highly ranked.
I think there'll probably be a quarterfinal somewhere.
Quarterfinal will be good because it's 2 young guys. One of them goes into the semis then.
Exactly. It's interesting.
Probably Sinner in there as well.
Yeah. Sinner would probably fancy his chances probably most at Wimbledon, I think, now.
I think it's a tad disappointing Sinner wasn't able to get into these top 8 this year because he's good enough.
Yeah, he did
play.
He's
good enough on all the surfaces, but his body's too weak.
He gave us a lot of good highlights from this year. That's the thing. So it wasn't a complete disaster. It just didn't blow us away. Like, because there was other people who were just younger than him, looking better than him now, and so it makes it tough. It's similar to like a Rublev. You're getting like past.
He finished 15th in the rankings. He actually
Yeah.
finished above Berrettini.
Yeah,
which is pretty impressive. Berrettini in 16th.
who's filling in the gaps in the between 15 and 10?
So 10 currently Holger Rune, Hurkacz 11, Zverev 12,
Wow.
Buster 13, Cam Norrie 14, and Sinner 15.
Buster.
I'll tell you the rest as well. So Berrettini 16, Cilic 17, Shapo 18, TFO 19, and Hatchanov 20, with Kyrgios in 22.
Probably about right. Kyrgios should be a bit higher, I feel.
Yeah, it's only because there's no points for Wimbledon. Yeah. I mean, there's points for Wimbledon. He's going to be not top 10, but close. Like, he could have, if he played more events, he could definitely, if Kyrgios played a full calendar and got points at Wimbledon, he'd be around the top 10, definitely.
Yeah, I think Cilic be really happy with where he is, considering.
True. He's one of the oldest players now in that little section, aside from, of course, Rafa and Novak.
Still
so now there's a lot of young guns sort of breaking through big time.
It's good to see.
Medvedev now being one of the oldest in the top 10.
Where's Team at the moment? Just out of curiosity.
He cracked the top 100, Dominic Thiem.
Nice.
But I don't know where, like, since. Or did he not crack it? It was close. It was definitely, I saw someone saying he's cracked the top 100, but...
Because this is like an interesting one for next year as well, because he's a name who could potentially start getting...
back. He's 102 at the moment.
Like next year, who knows? If he has a good Australian Open or something, then suddenly he's back. He's there inside the top 50. Then he has another good tournament. He's in top 30. Then he's in the seeds for the next grand. Like, imagine he goes in the seeds for a French Open. Could happen.
Yeah. Well, we've got Melez saying, will Med humiliate and bleed Djokovic or just humiliate? So Melez convinced that Med is going to be beating Djokovic.
Humiliate? Oh, he got humiliated there himself by that forehand down the line. Brilliant from Djokovic.
And Almino reckons Rune will stay in and around the top 10 next year for sure. I think he's here to stay now. Yeah, I kind of agree.
I would like Cerundolo to like push in a bit closer as well.
No, but I mean, their top 10 predictions for next year could be great.
You have to think with Cerundolo as well.
JJ, someone we don't talk about at all. If he played a lot more, he's 20 years old. Could he not do something a bit? He's just not good on the clay, is he? But
no, you don't get to see him. I only really see him in the American swings all the time.
I know. Or Yuri Lehechka, say 75 in the world, 21 years old.
I really like.
Like, would that be a big call? That was like, say, an Alcaraz not too long
Where's
ago.
Naka at the moment? Nakashima. Because he'll be an interesting one for next year as well.
Nakashima's 48 in the world. He could be someone you stick in top 10.
He's a very, very, very interesting, that guy.
Or Draper's 43rd in the world. He's actually above him.
They're coming through. Youngsters are here. Those three you just named, Lehechka, Nakashima, Draper. They could all be...
Gold Lake asking, where's the button? I think it was a game to love as well, right?
I missed it. We were just reviewing other...
And let's
it was.
Like his button because he wants the DJ. Okay.
DJ,
Nice to see. Right, 3-2. Huh? Did it do it again?
Yeah, you just turn it down.
Why did it? The mic turned itself up to like full.
I think you touch it when you maybe on the break.
I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, but maybe you move on something. It definitely goes up like proper loud.
No, because when you go silent and you don't speak, it turns it up to try and capture more sound. They're automatic, these mics.
Oh, I think you've got it on a mode, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know how to do it.
We'll look into that afterwards, but it's all good now. You just need to remember to turn it down from time to time. We've got
It's just
Lamberto
gone
with
up
the no
again,
lay
look.
buttons, emotes, sorry. And I think we'll do it after, but we'll focus on the match for now because Medvedev serving 15 love.
Yeah. I'll just keep talking and then it will stay at the same level.
Just burst my eardrums from time to time.
Yeah, bleeding eardrums. Nothing wrong with that. Drinking a transparent drink at the moment. What's that?
Oh, bit of vodka.
Oh, nice. Bit of a lunchtime tipple on a Friday. Why not? You'll love what I'm drinking. Bit of tomato juice.
Ugh. Is that a thing?
I quite like it. I don't know.
What?
I've got the
Tomato juice.
They sell this one in like Asda, which is like it's got
Oh,
like
it sounds even
it's
worse.
spicy.
That's disgusting.
It's got like Tabasco and stuff in it.
Mate,
It's
you're
like,
vile.
I like it.
If anyone drinks tomato, I don't mind tomato soup, but to drink cold, is it
It's
cold?
a little bit. Have you ever had gazpacho
It's cold.
soup? Have you? Yeah. Have you ever had
Cold
gazpacho?
tomato. That's disgusting.
Have you ever been to Spain and had gazpacho soup?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cold soup, tomato soup.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was horrible.
I love it.
It
Yeah,
wants
it's really...
cold soup.
No, but this is just a drink. Have you ever had a Bloody Mary?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. I quite like it. It's
I'm
weird.
against all of that. I
Yeah,
just
but
don't
you've got
think it
more
should
of a
happen.
sweet tooth, I think. I've got more of a savoury.
No, so do I, but warm. I'm not gonna have. I'll have a hot. I like a nice Heinz tomato soup.
Oh, yeah. It's somewhat like that, but spicy, but not creamy.
Like an arrabbiata.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like a cup of arrabbiata.
Here we go. Break point time. Oh,
Oh,
Djokovic was long. Break point save for Daniil Medvedev. But I agree with Gary. The way Djokovic is serving, just give him the title. I don't think Steph can handle him. You already proven he can't handle it.
Well, how are we doing in player roulette? Who's through? It'd be good to have a look at some of those. I'm going to bring up the people, so I'm just going to have a look.
Have a little
So
look.
we've got so far. We have got
Well, it was
Rude,
Rude.
me, and that is I'm just going to put that one out there. We got Ricky Mano versus Ross G tonight, and that's going to be to decide who faces you. Who faces me rather in the semi-final, and who faces you is Fritz. So that's Daria G.
Light work.
Oh, Daria G.
Daria G, I'm sorry, you've not got a chance. Djokovic is wiping the floor with Fritz.
Poor old Fritz.
He's going to wipe the floor. But I did see a crazy stat. All the semi-finals Fritz has got to this year, he's won the event.
Oh, ho, ho.
Like 3 or 4 of them, and it's quite impressive. When he gets deep, Fritz, he wins it. He beat Rafa in the Indian Wells final.
He did indeed. Right, we're only up to 49 likes on the video. If you're just joining, hit a like on this video now and subscribe if you're new. They're into the rally here at 3-all. Djokovic seems to be in control.
Gary, they're liking the Bloody Marys. Almino, not a fan. Melez and saying bloody Nole sounds good. So what Melez is on. If you're watching too much, we've missed Halloween. Yeah. He's a bit late with all of his Halloween stuff.
Bloody Noles.
That's what all the players are going to be saying, that's for sure, because he looks far better than everyone. A level above the rest at the moment. Good serve from him.
Maybe not Fritz.
Maybe Fritz my word. Medvedev's missed that, I think.
Yeah, he has. It's gone long.
It's a complete sitter he's missed. And I hate to say it, but I feel like it is going to be a Djokovic straight sets.
That's what I'm going with. I think that Djokovic doesn't want to drop a set. He wants to get it done quickly as well. He doesn't want to be tiring himself out with a pointless match.
Good bit of cash. Medvedev can win this just one match.
Yeah, no, that's the main thing.
Good bit of money just for a little payout. You're already out. If you can beat Novak here, what is it? A few $100,000?
Must be, yeah. Oh, Djokovic misses the forehand there. So to go for Djokovic Fritz in their head-to-head, currently 5-love Djokovic in the head-to-head. They played, what was it, 3 times last year. They played in Australian Open. It went to 5 sets.
Yep, that was the big one when Djokovic was injured.
Yep.
And he come back somehow.
Is this what Fritz just does? He just plays against the goats and then they're injured and then they come back and beat him every time.
A lot of people were saying it was like a fake injury, that Djokovic one. Do you remember?
I remember it. No, yeah, didn't he have the same thing that Rafa had when he lost beat Fritz rather? I think it was the same thing.
Yeah, but then he played on.
Yeah, they both played on.
It's an abdominal tear. No, but he played on, then won the event, and then and it was completely normal for the next match. I mean,
good doctors. I don't think it was as big a tear. Though.
No, it was a big tear.
What, Djokovic's?
Yeah, it got released. I remember it was something millimeters, and it was a big one. But yeah, he then continued the tournament and then won it. And there was some comments, some very shady comments from whoever lost in the final saying, I don't know how he managed to bounce back. He looked like he was dying against Fritz, and all of a sudden, he's a new man today, and his movement was at 100%.
Didn't he play Medvedev in the final? Yeah,
your guess is better than mine.
Yeah, Medvedev, I believe. Because then he lost to him in the US Open final. Right, 30-all. Leani having a go at someone in the crowd for flash photography, as always.
Yeah, it was definitely that. And it was Medvedev, because I can remember covering it. You was late.
Oh, was it that one?
It was the one you was getting ready. You was in your pants, getting ready in the stream.
I just turned up
like the buttons,
half dressed.
For the final. To be fair, all of the Grand Slam finals, you've had a ropey moment until recently.
Yeah.
Recently, you've been consistently there for them.
I don't know. I felt a bit ropey on the Wimbledon one. I'm not going to lie.
To be fair, yeah. Have you ever done a Grand Slam final where everything's gone to plan? You can't even say the Rafa one, everything went to plan. It hardly did.
Which one? The Roland Garros one?
Either of them. There was both a bit. There's a lot going on.
Well, this last one.
Well, yeah.
Can't really remember what was happening on that one.
You can't remember?
What, Rafa Rude?
Yeah, no, all the stuff that was happening before that.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on for sure.
I mean, you was almost there in Roland Garros, then you wasn't.
I was definitely there. Just hiding somewhere.
He booked his room and all sorts.
Tied up in a room somewhere. Right. Great serve from Djokovic. Is an ace. Is advantage. Djokovic, as Leani says.
Did he have a break point?
I don't think so.
I think he
did.
One break point, and he just saved it.
Well, that's one break point each for both players in this first set, and neither have taken them. Backhand cross court. Djokovic on the stretch. Djokovic, I've liked him when he's come to the net in this first set. Oh, is that in from Medvedev down the line? He's going to challenge.
Not for me.
Outside edge, maybe?
I think it's out. I think that's game Djokovic, but
we'll see.
Did they call it in? Because I think Djokovic had to challenge it.
He did indeed.
Medvedev seems to think it's out as well because he's walking to his chair.
I don't know. I thought you think it was in. On the line, isn't it? Oh, I think... What? Oh, my word. That's so close.
Told you, Ben. These eyes don't foul me.
Not even got your glasses on. Amazing.
Straight out.
You've done that. That was a ridiculous call. Never seen it so close. That's as close as you can get without it being touching, I think.
Yeah, pretty crazy. But Djokovic will take it. And he does hold and gets to the magic number 4. If you haven't already, guys, please hit that like button. We're at 50 likes. We need to try and get up to 100 likes for this one. And subscribe if you're new. This is their last exhibition of the ATP Tour Finals. But we will be having some exhibitions soon. Rafa Nadal will be playing in some, which is bizarre.
Where is that?
Not sure. Is it Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, they normally have them over there, don't they, at this time? December, isn't it? Normally.
Yeah.
I remember that one. And then wasn't last year's one the
It's
one
a
where he got
Latin
COVID?
America exhibition, actually, which makes me think. So it's going to take place in Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and Mexico.
No
So
time
we're
off.
just going to be going around the South American countries to play. And
Interesting.
Rude, at one point, we were playing Rafael Nadal. That's all I know.
Well,
Which we know is going to be a ridiculous match because Rude
Straight
has never
sets.
come close to beating Rafael Nadal. He couldn't even beat him here after Rafa's can't even win a match. He's lost 4 on the bounce. Rude's playing the best tennis he's played, and Rafa still beats him straight sets.
maybe just let him. He didn't want to see his hero lose 5 in a row.
We've got Joey G in, one of our members, saying, does this
Hey.
match even matter? Why play it? Doesn't matter at all. Do you think they should just scrap these matches altogether?
Was money, and that's the only reason. Sponsors, all
So,
that
yeah,
type
but I'm
of thing.
asking you, do you think they should play them?
Yeah, we've still got to play it.
Oh,
It's like saying, well, should there be a third place match at the World Cup?
no, it's not.
I don't think so.
There's nothing like that at all.
I think that I don't like the third place match at the World Cup.
Why? You celebrate bronze medals at the Olympics.
No, I don't want a
We had a
third
whole
place
debate
match.
about that. You
Who
celebrate
cares?
bronze medals.
I celebrate a bronze medal. If I'm not even thinking that I'm even going to win a medal and I get a bronze, it's good.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that whole debate? How you used to celebrate bronze medals?
I celebrate a runner-up in a slam more than I did winning a Masters, I think I said.
Yeah, which is another loser's mentality.
And you changed it to no tour finals. Will change.
Yeah, tour finals.
Yeah, no, yeah, you had to keep changing the goalpost to make it a bit more.
Listen,
realistic.
we've got some new
Everyone
people.
agreed
We've
with
got
me.
some new members in. We've got some new
Yeah.
people who watch our channel. So let's have the debate one final time. Would you rather, as a tennis player, get to a Grand Slam final and lose, or win the tour finals? I'm on the side of I would rather win the tour finals than get to a Grand Slam and lose. Ben thinks a Grand Slam final is bigger than the tour finals win.
Yeah, he moved the goalpost. It used to be just win a tournament. Then no one agreed.
Win
with him,
a
so
tournament.
Then he
A
went
tour finals
then he
is a
went
tournament.
Then he went Masters, and then everyone still agreed with me. And then he went, all right, now tour finals, because now
No,
might get
Ben,
someone on my
My
side.
argument was a tournament, win an ATP tournament. The tour
Yeah.
finals is an ATP tournament.
Yeah. What about one of the other ATP tournaments?
Yeah, but I'm talking about one of the highest ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and Goldflex saying bronze is still better than silver. Silver you get for losing.
Oh, there you go. Gold Flake giving us that stat as well.
And Gary and Tanner do not like the third place medal in the World Cup or Olympics either. Give 2 bronze medals. Yeah, listen, I'm more on this.
Ooh.
Ben, I think he's got a very loser's mentality when it comes to
How have
sport.
I got a loser's mentality?
Well, you'd rather lose a Grand Slam final than win something.
What, so
And you
just wanna-
celebrate bronze medals at the Olympics, like they're like it's
I'm more likely to be able to go on from a runner-up in a Grand Slam and go on to more things. Probably,
You
like
know.
I proved myself much more in doing that than just being like, because this tournament you would have to have done well in Grand Slams to get to it normally. So it's not really like a true reflection.
What did Fritz do in Grand Slams then?
Got a quarter final.
That logic don't work then.
Went out to an injured Rafa.
Yeah, exactly. So he didn't do anything in Grand Slams. So Freya's in. I would rather win the tour finals. If I were a Grand Slam final, I would be too bitter that I lost. Listen, Freya, I'm with you.
Would be nice to win the tour finals.
Ben would rather lose, though.
Dimitrov won the tour finals, didn't he?
Yeah, look at him. Great career.
Yeah, fantastic.
Can't say he's had a bad career. He's a legend of the sport, Dimitrov.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're being harsh now on Grigor. I'm not accepting that. Are you jealous of his abs? Just because he's got a 6-pack?
Jealous of his outfits. He dresses like you, pajamas.
You're jealous he got with Sharapova.
Yeah, some 6'1" girl. Brilliant. Just my type. What's happening here? Djokovic break point. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. And he's got second serve to maybe seal the deal.
Could be a double. Could be a double for Medi.
Joker.
What's he going to do on this second serve? It's not a double fault. It's to the backhand of Djokovic. We're into the rally. Goes big backhand, hits the line. Medvedev going to the backhand again. Djokovic keeps stretching into the net. And just like that, the Joker has got the break and will be serving for this opening set. Boom.
Nice little volley.
Novak DJOKOVIC here. That's the match. Good volley from him.
Like
We got
that.
Gary and saying, "Did you accuse me of having a loser's mentality? If you did, it's okay. Thank God it's Friday." No, Gary, I didn't accuse you of that at all. Unless you of course agree with Ben. Anyone who agrees with Ben does have a loser's mentality. But I never said you did. What I was just to reiterate for the final time, if you would rather lose a Grand Slam final than win a Tour Finals, I think that is a loser's mentality.
But if you would rather lose a Grand Slam final than win a Masters, that's a winner's mentality.
You're moving the goalposts again, Ben.
Well, that's what I mean. We moved them enough for you.
Okay, so you want to move it down one? Would I rather win a Masters
it to
event
80
and get to a
you
Grand?
said-
Yes, I would as well.
Let's
I'd
keep
rather
going
win
down.
a Masters
Let's
event.
keep going down. ATP 500.
No, let's just stick to Masters.
Keep
I
going.
would
Go on.
rather
I want to
win
see
a
what your limit
Masters-
is. What's
I
the
would
limit?
rather win a Masters.
Why can't we have the limit?
So, would you rather get to a Grand Slam final than win a Masters?
Yeah, I'd love to be in a Grand Slam final. It's like the
Over
biggest.
winning a Masters, if you could choose one.
Yeah, it's the biggest event. You're on the most eyes on the sport.
Ridiculous.
It's an occasion that you'll probably never get to be in ever again. The Grand Slam final and the biggest hype.
Same with a
thing ever.
Masters. You may never
Tour
ever win a
finals,
Masters event.
Tour finals just got tennis fans really just watching it. Doesn't really have neutral fans watching it.
Doesn't matter about
Has
fans, it's about the sport, Ben.
Grand Slams has everybody. The whole eyes of the world are watching.
Listen, that's your opinion on it. Fair enough.
And
But
plus, you had to go
you
through.
cannot convince me.
Okay, so let's put it this way. Let's take it out of. Let's go take the ranking of a player who's ranked.
Quickly, it's 2 set points. Let's do it after the 2 set points for Djokovic. And then we'll take all your rankings out.
I'm going to have a rankings. This is going to be a new goalpost because it won't be able to include the tour final in this one. But it's an interesting thing to.
Okay. Fascinating. Let's go through this though. Second serve.
Hypothetics. Call this.
Oh, it's looped up by Medvedev. He goes to the forehand corner.
Oh, a little
Oh, he's
underarm.
just about sliced under.
Oh, Djokovic into the
tennis.
net.
I feel it's just turned a bit sloppy. Like Djokovic is treating
Yeah.
this as a joke. Medvedev is doing weird shots. It's not
Both-
serious tennis because it doesn't
both
mean
laughing.
anything, this match. It means nothing.
Did like an underarm shot there, Djokovic, when coming in. Look, what's this? Like little
It's a
underarm.
strange slice.
Just underarmed it. Right, well, another set point here for the Joker. Come on, big serve here, Novak. Ooh. Oh, backhand winner to seal it.
Yeah.
Nole!
Yeah, really good one. Well played. And it is the set 6-3. But of course, it does mean nothing.
Cheers,
Hate to
Dean.
ruin it for everyone. Yeah, and it's a strange old match, really. But Djokovic does take the first set 6-3. Medvedev falling apart when it mattered. We've got Goldflake in saying, would you guys cover basketball on another podcast? Would love it. I actually do enjoy basketball, but I don't feel like I'm knowledgeable enough to speak about it. So unfortunately, that's probably going to be a no unless I really start watching loads of it again, then potentially. Thanks, Gene, for the super chat. I think you're not really into basketball either, are you?
Nah, not at all.
We do have some friends who are, but
yeah,
I'm not sure if they'd be keen to do a podcast. And Gene saying second place is the first loser, Ben.
Come on. So you are. You're the first, but you're the first loser. So you're still first at something.
God, what a loser's mentality. No wonder I keep beating him at tennis, is the way he thinks.
Took a set off you the other day.
Yeah, if you had a different approach, you'd take 3 sets against me.
Took a set off. Yeah, one day when I get enough practice, I will.
It's not about practice. It's about a mentality.
Of course it is.
You can
all
win.
About practice.
Do you not remember A-Peak tennis, Ben? You need to train your mental in tennis. If you trained your mental to believe you can win.
Yeah, but if I practice and I could hit winners off every shot, I'm definitely going to beat you, obviously.
Oh, what about if I start hitting winners of every shot?
You do a lot of the time anyway,
no, I don't.
so it wouldn't change too much. So I've just got to raise my level to a certain bit, and then we'll have a better competitive match for sure.
But yeah, going through some of the other comments.
I'll go on.
I wonder what the price differential is, but do they sell it before it was determined? Not sure what you're talking about, MJ. Is this one? So are there separate ticket prices for each match?
You'd hope
no, so. I think it's for the day.
You'd hope there is.
So you get the session, so you get the doubles as well. So it's not just for the match. You get like a session. You pay for the session.
The evening one, I hope, would probably be more. I would have thought, because they normally put the better match on.
Yeah, evening one would be a little bit more money for sure.
A lot riding on it tonight. So
Gene just clarifying he was referring to the Slam final over Tour Finals win.
Yeah, I thought you were.
So Gene's on your side.
I don't think so. I think it's on your side.
I'm not sure what this means. I was referring to the Slam final over.
Don't know. It's just confusing me. Or unless he's talking to someone else, and they might be talking to. I always think.
Go with your theory now. You can.
I was going to I was trying to think through some scenarios of players who it's actually happened to as well, like whilst we were going through the little interval. And then I was trying to think, is there a player that's won or got close to a slam or won a Masters? Like someone like a Kyrgios obviously got to the final of Wimbledon. And then you've got, and did quite well against Djokovic in the final, won a lot of new fans. Or you've got somebody like... Trying to think of somebody.
That's a good example. He's only ever won a Masters.
Yeah, someone like that.
Won Paris against Djokovic.
Something like that along those lines. Or Casper Ruud, another one, made 2 slam finals as well. Jabeur, couple of slam finals. But
Zverev made he's won the Tour finals.
Camila Giorgi won a Masters last year, I think.
Yeah, I would rather win a Masters than get to a Grand Slam final and lose.
I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. What about if you were like 100 ranked in the world and you had to go through qualifying in the Masters and qualifying in the Slam, but then got to the Slam final and then lost, but then won?
It doesn't matter what way you throw it at me. I know what it means to win a Masters. And for me, if I could choose to win Monte Carlo over getting to the final of the Australian Open and losing, I'd pick Monte Carlo.
It'd be such a journey and a dramatic thing for the whole 3 weeks of a slam.
Getting there. Tough as well.
It is definitely tough for sure.
It's a massive achievement. But anyway, Gene there clarifying he's on my side on this one.
Yeah.
And Lamberto also on my side. So it's great to see that as the debate's gone on, these new group of members more agree with me. But before, when we had this about a year ago, maybe over a year ago.
About a year ago.
I would say it was 80% the chat was on Ben's side. Maybe more. I've just felt like everyone was in agreement with you. And I was fighting my way out of a corner, which I could not win. No one wanted to back me.
Maybe we've got more hardcore fans in.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I mean. When tennis means more to you, then it's not the fair weather people who only watch the Grand Slams in. That's all that means. So that's good. Good for the channel.
Yeah.
Like it. So maybe I baited you all in there.
Well, obviously, MJ.
Oh, again? Have you seen how close that they're going to the line again? 1 millimeter.
Who was out from though? Djokovic?
I think it was Medvedev. He's looking. He's like, come off it. Keeps going so close to the line. Oh, umpire called him fault.
He's laughing, the umpire as well.
I know. Oh, MJ coming onto my side. Come on. Someone's on the loser's mentality side.
MJ wants to back you, but I think MJ doesn't really like me too much.
There
To be
goes.
honest.
Grand Slam finals is harder than a Masters win.
Gary and saying, I just can't understand why some of us are undervaluing a win at the Tour Finals so much. These are the best 8 players in
that's
the world.
why-
Round robin play. It's a huge achievement. I agree massively.
I don't disagree with the Tour finals. That's why I'm more Masters. That's why you kept moving it to Tour finals.
I
'cause you're
never
like,
moved it. I
You
said to
did,
you to
'cause
win
you-
an ATP event. This is an ATP event. What I said is factually correct.
You kept moving because this is the only one that would mean more than a Masters. That's the thing. It's the closest thing to
So
a
I
Grand
was right
Slam.
with what I said at the beginning then.
Yeah, exactly.
And you
Just
agree with it?
shifting it to try and like.
Yugoslav, even
Maybe.
I agree with JG, and that's what I'm saying. Even you
That's why, like, we got MJ in saying, "Sorry, Ben is right on this."
I thought MJ
So
just
you
hates
don't
me.
care about 1,000 winners. You remember the Grand Slam finalists.
You don't. You just don't. We've got M saying I'd rather a final loss at a Grand Slam.
Yeah.
She's on
How
your
much
team as well.
disrespect Rude gets. Like Kyrgios lost in the Slam final. Is that not respect for him either?
You don't remember losers. You only remember winners in this
I
world.
remember Kyrgios. I remember Rude getting to finals as well. Does that mean you're
forget
just
about
a
it
fair weather tennis fan if you don't remember the Slam finalists then?
Oh, into the net.
People's
Team love.
achievements, these are. Ons Jabeur, you going to forget about her as well? Throw her in the dustbin?
Yeah, as Gene says, Ben will never beat JG with his loser mentality. Yes, Gene. Come on, Gene.
I'll beat you
Come
up,
on,
Gene.
Gene.
Come over here. I'll give you a
Come on,
right hook.
Gene. Yes, Gene. That makes me happy. I want to see Gene against Ben in a tennis match.
I'm going to beat Gene.
No, he'd bagel you.
I'm going
mate.
to ace him.
I'll be umpire.
I'm going to ace him. Just like I aced you the other day.
It's a good ace. It was a great serve.
You did me on the same side, though, which is annoying.
I think your serve was better, though.
It wasn't fast. It was quite accurate, though. It was a bit mad.
It was just short in the thing. I think mine was probably faster, but yours was more accurate.
Yours was right in the corner. Mine was like, I don't know how it got that angle so much.
I don't know. You didn't hit the net.
I know. Gene's in, fighting talk. I'm going to bagel you, Ben.
Come on,
Gene. I'm going to go and get my tennis racket now, go and hit against the wall. Get a bit of practice in. No, I mean, the wall and not Novak.
Yeah, about Ons Jabeur, another one, Grand Slam finalist.
Exactly. You going to throw her out in the dustbin?
I'm not throwing anyone out for getting to a Grand Slam final. It's a great achievement and it's incredible.
So Camila George is better than Ons Jabeur. That's all we've just.
No, I'm not saying
That's
they're
what we've
better. I'm just
gathered
saying it's a
from it.
better achievement.
Weird.
Freya saying I'll be the umpire.
Gary's saying, be careful. Ben might beat your brains out when you finally meet. Only in a tennis perspective, not in a literal one.
Don't worry, Gene, I'll back you.
We're going to get
David in saying
Yeah.
Ding Junhui. Come on. Is he going to win again? He's got 2 Tour World Championships, Ding. Great player.
Oh, it's long from Medvedev on the backhand there. It's 30-all. Can Djokovic break early in the second? Hope so.
It would be curtains. If Djokovic breaks early, it's done.
We got some crossover sports from Matthew. Ben, would you rather win an FA Cup or come runner-up in the Champions League final now? Getting interested in these. I quite like them.
Listen, whatever you present to Ben, he'll pick the option where you lose. Doesn't matter what you say to him because he's got a loser's mentality. I beat him in tennis because he's got a loser's mentality.
If it was
He
the
doesn't
older,
believe he can
if
win.
it was
He
he
doesn't value winning enough.
maybe against you, I don't. If I get fully trained up, I think I'll give you a good match. But I don't know when we're ever going to see it.
Yeah, but do I think this is great just to fuel the fire inside?
Yeah,
It's like selling a boxing fight.
yeah, we will when we
'Cause
finally
now
get
people want to watch me versus you.
when we finally get it, and then I think when we actually have the epitome. Maybe it'd be the 100,000 subscribers will get the match. And
No, we are going to be doing a 100k match, me versus Ben. We're going to hire an umpire, line judges. It's going to be professionally done, and I'm not going to be talking to him in a nice way. It's going to be extremely.
I'm
not nasty, but
I'm
very
treating it like a boxing match. I'm having like a training camp that lasts like 8 weeks. I'm going to go to the Moratoglu Academy, film the whole thing, the whole lead up. It's going to be me. Tennis brothers
We'll
are
do
going
a
to
press
take me
conference before. We'll do a weigh-in.
face off.
Face off. It's going to be extremely serious.
Could be good. I quite like the idea, to be fair.
Yeah, 100k. We're going to do a massive, big match up. We'll maybe get like
who's on the undercard.
We'll get Marchenko playing on the undercard. We'll get Francisco Cerundolo warming me up.
That's the brothers. The
I need
third
the Cerundolo
Cerundolo
to hit with before.
It's the triplets are there. It's you and the Cerundolo brothers.
We'll sell tickets as well. We'll hire a stadium.
I'll get in Chapo. Bring him in.
Do some rapping. I'd watch it any time. Yeah, we'd have to. It would be pretty big.
Me, Moutet, and Chapo down. Oh.
Anyway, breakpoint Djokovic missed again. He's on his hunches.
We'd have Silk warming you up. I think. More like John Silk at the Moratoglu Academy vlog finally confronting a rival.
I'll have Moratoglu, just me and him, just practicing.
I think he'd fight you.
He'd just be like, "What is wrong with your technique? It's terrible." He'd just give up. He'd just be like, "Just try your best." Or I could serve Medvedev.
We could definitely get Marchenko involved, though.
Gets it back in play. Good backhand on the line. 100k, yeah. 100k big match. We've got to do it. Oh, Djokovic here, painting lines. Goes drop shot, misses it. Advantage Medvedev.
Do you reckon we could get like an ex-professional umpire or something?
Yeah, we'll try and get a professional player to come down in some way, but
commentate.
It would be rather embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. The standard's going to be...
Because I feel like the pressure as well. I can imagine our first serves. Like, you're going to double full, aren't you?
Mate,
like, if there's people there watching...
Imagine if there's people watching. That's even worse. I'd be paranoid enough with just cameras.
Yeah, we've got M saying, would it be able to tell the difference between Cerundolo and DG?
Imagine you just tag him in.
Well, that's probably a benefit. Maybe he'll play better. No one will notice.
It's like the easiest match he's ever played.
Mohamed Lihani in the umpiring chair.
Don't know if we can afford him.
I think we get David and Megan on the lines. Judges.
Silk in the umpire. More realistic.
Mate, he did it in Zagreb. He was he couldn't even. He made all the wrong calls.
Yeah, true. I'm not having him doing it. I want some independent adjudicator. No Rafa fans are allowed to umpire. Not having that. Medvedev held after all that.
Yeah, big hold from him.
Button?
Go on then.
All right then, I'll find it.
Yeah, as Gary said, sloppy drop shots weren't necessary. If Djokovic didn't do that, it could have been a different story that game. If he just sorted his drop shots out there or didn't go for them instead and just went for something else, he probably would have got a break because Medvedev looked like he was about to throw it away.
A little bit. Those drop shots were terrible as well at the end. What's that sign say? Djokovic, let me what? Just waving it too much. Hold it still. Can't read it.
Let me have a t-shirt.
What I've got in my mind is all the promos for this. It would be. I've got some great producer ideas in my head for all.
For the face-off, I actually want to push you.
We need somebody in the middle to just separate the other people around to hold us back. Isn't that what always happens?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get really in your head. I might spit at your feet or something. And just get in your head.
It's curious.
Just give you a little push. I want to intimidate you so much that you do not want to be on the court with me.
Don't have to change anything then. Right, points
see you,
played on.
Goldflake, going into a 2-hour meeting. See you later tonight.
See you later for the competitive one.
So what were you going to say? Points what?
It said points on serve so far this match. 53 on Medvedev serve, only 35 on Djokovic. Quite
I
an
think that's because
interesting.
he was at juice for longer, probably.
Yeah, for sure. Pinning him in. Oh, did that hit the line? Look wide.
I hit the line. Good shot.
Wow.
15 love.
What a
Pinpoint.
shot. Sort of pinging our way through this second set. Nice shot. Come on, we've done a few more winners in this. We've seen a lot of unforced errors. I mean, that's his out. Yeah. There you go. I've got good eyes on this one. Nope. Oh, it's a good serve out wide. Brilliant backhand. I need to try and master that backhand down the line. So I need to just master a backhand in general, I think. Down the line one can come after. Is that the hardest shot to master?
I think so.
It's real tough to angle it.
Personally, for me, it is.
Like it always goes in the center of the court for me. I can't get the right positioning or the right angle. Just not a professional in the slightest. Far from it. Yeah, M saying JG lining up his bottles like Rafa. Are you gonna see that?
Probably will. Just for the cameras.
That will make me laugh. Oh, please, can we? If we're going to play, you have to wear a Rafa outfit, and I'm getting a Djokovic outfit, please. It just has to happen. They're the only two outfits we can wear.
I'm going to be Vamos in as well.
Every winner. I might get a Benoit pair outfit. I'm not going to lie. It's closer.
I'm going to have to train as well. I'm going to go on a camp.
Those little speedos. Benoit pair wear.
I'll probably go altitude training for a few months.
Nice. I'm going to go to Mexico for mine.
I'm going to run in the Himalayas.
It just dies at the training camp. It's frozen at the top of the hill. He's got a tennis racket in his hand. I'm
going to cut out all beer and bread.
I'm just going to go for a solo bread and beer diet. That's it. All I'm going to have. Nothing else. The opposite way.
Bed in a full cast. Full green cast. With green ace.
That's what I want to get. I want to get the full one. I want to get his racket as well. I love that Djokovic racket. Maybe that's all I'm missing. The outfit and the racket.
Peter and saying, good morning all. I'm in and I'm out. Crushed with work today. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Peter. So anyway, no surprises, but with Novak, you never know. Yeah, I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
But then again, it doesn't mean anything if he is to lose. So just a bit of a fun match, really.
It is quite a fun match.
Something to enjoy.
Friday. Fun Friday. I'm saying JJ will have to draw on his left bicep. Maybe just work out just one arm for a few weeks.
Yeah, that's the only thing I won't be able to do.
I'm going to have to practice. Which surface is it going to be on?
Probably clay.
God.
Indoor hard.
Ugh.
Nice fast court. Thunder down some aces.
Well, at least I can't blame the sun or the wind or rain then. Just remove all of the things that I can blame for a loss. Flash photography is not allowed.
I could just go sleeveless Rafa. I feel like I'd look more like Zverev, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, good shot there down the line. Medvedev, the crowd enjoyed it. The crowd's still playing their part. They're enjoying the match.
Two great players. Medi still serving well enough. Good return. Backhand into the center. Or is that long? Yeah. It's juice again on the Medvedev serve. He's going to challenge it. Look, I don't know. They changed the angle. I couldn't really see if it was out or not. So now we're going to find out via Hawkeye. Medvedev has been 1 millimeter out many times this match.
Well, these calls have been pretty crazy. I feel sorry for the umpires. It's
in?
difficult to make. It's another close one.
I know, it's
out.
out.
It's
Again.
another one. We've had 3 calls where it's been a hair out each time.
All Medvedev as well. And then Djokovic's one was called in and it was actually out as well. So he's having no luck, Medvedev.
Medvedev not getting any line call luck. Oh, Djokovic almost got that back as well, just to add salt in the wounds.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how that line judge called that out and saw that. There's surely no way.
We could do a trilogy tournament, me and you.
Ooh.
So clay, grass, indoor, hard.
Or 4. Outdoor, indoor.
No, you need to do a trilogy. It just sounds better.
Qualogy.
Or indoor, hard. We'll just skip
Quadogy.
grass then, because neither of us have any experience on grass.
I have a small bit, but it's not enough
I
to
just
even
feel like
face.
it's not for us, man.
No, it's really tough. Good if
You've
you've got
outdoor hard, indoor hard.
You need to get your serve popping that day on the grass. That's for sure.
We'll do clay abroad, somewhere hot.
I know where we can do the grass one for sure, though. Where I did it, I used to play a tournament when I was younger. It was good, quite a good grass course. Maybe we can hire Queens for the day.
Wimbledon.
Yeah, good one.
Centre court.
And the rest.
Right. Go out to Paris.
What for the clay one? That'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see what comes Zagreb. Go to that little one with the stand.
No, the one which is down. What you mean? The one where it's like
the steps down
like Monte Carlo.
Yeah, it's like Rome, like the amphitheater,
amphitheater type style stadium.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good place to do that one.
Could we sell tickets? I'm not sure.
Doubt it. Don't think anyone's going to be in Zagreb. We might just have Davor.
Imagine everyone just flying in.
Davor turns up. That's it. I don't think people would fly in to watch that unless it was slightly more high level. Unless we do a meet and greet.
Yeah, we do a dinner afterwards.
Live podcast. Finish.
Then some drinks. Rooftop bar.
Oh, roof east. Right, 3-2 Medvedev.
He's been so unlucky, really, Medvedev, with some of these calls. Just so close to the line each time, but they're just always out. But he's doing well to still stay competitive, and he is currently up 3-2, but I'm not sure for how much longer because Djokovic is just serving brilliantly. Gave away one breakpoint opportunity, and then it was instantly saved and taken away from him.
Only 73 likes on the video. Come on, hit the like button. Get us up to 100 as soon as possible. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Join us for the match later. It is Tsitsipas Rublev for a chance to face Casper Ruud in the semi-finals. David saying, Ben and JG, the first ever tennis match at the Colosseum. That would be epic. That would be nice. I like that.
Loser gets beheaded.
Gets fed to the lions.
Just a ball comes in.
Just a trap door opens. Just fall down it.
John Silk riding a ball, topless.
I just had a picture of him dressed as a matador. And then he's doing the little flag thing, and it
he
just
speaks Spanish as well. He'll be able to calm the ball.
Andale. He'd be holding that little red flag.
That's got to be out.
What do they call it? It's not a red flag. Or
a cape.
Red cape, and then it just like gores him, just like throws him up in the air.
Right. So we've got Leslie and talking about tennis. This is what I love to do. Saying, what chances Rublev have beaten Tsitsipas? I think it's a very good chance. I put that match as a 50-50.
Very close, Matt.
Whoever can mentally handle the occasion better will win tonight because they're both playing really good tennis. Rublev and Tsitsipas played great against Djokovic. It's good matches, both of them, but they just managed. They couldn't handle him. But against each other, it's a really fascinating match. I think it's 50-50.
6-4 in the head-to-head to Steph as well. Indoor hard court. Steph won in Astana in 3 sets. Before that, it was at the Tour Finals in last year, and Rublev won in straight sets.
M's there with a very brutal comment. And Djokovic here trying to get the game to love.
Gets it.
Ice agrees with me. 50-50. Do you think it's 50-50 as well?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
If you had to pick someone, Steph just edges
yeah.
it.
Edge, I think it goes 3, if I'm perfectly honest. And I think we could see 2 tie breaks. Djokovic goes for the pass. Medvedev's at the net. Djokovic with the lob.
Oh, he's been lobbed. It's tweener. And he can't
Ah.
do it. Medvedev was just desperate to try and get a tweener passing shot.
Yeah.
Got it all wrong, and it's love 15. Maybe this is where Djokovic breaks again. He did it at a similar time in the first. And he's trying to do it again. First serve is not a good one. It's wild. Medvedev needs to just put this not in a position where he's going to get attacked. And exactly what he does. It's a really good second serve. But Djokovic comes in, tries to lob Medvedev, and he can't.
Oh.
All 6'5" of him. 6'6". How big's Medvedev?
6'6". Yeah, he's
Big
a
old
tall
guy.
boy. I'm just looking on here. Like, I was trying to type in like the head-to-heads for Tsitsipas and Rublev, and I typed in Tsitsipas on the ATP, and it came up with Apostolos. So I was like, I didn't even realize that he was like playing at any point.
Did Apostolos play tennis?
He said his last match was in 2009. 2015 in the doubles.
No.
Apparently.
Apostolos.
No, did he play single?
Apostolos don't play.
Mate, it's got his
He
date
get
of
mixed up
birth.
with Petros.
1960. No, he played with another Greek player, Mikos Konstantinos.
How'd they get on?
Lost in straight sets to two Israelis.
Dudisela?
No, Luria and Zemel.
Ooh.
I was shocked to see his name
Oh my
come up
word.
in the
What a
list.
point this is, Ben.
Yeah.
This is high level. Djokovic ruins it, though. Goes long. 40-15.
Its career prize money is $36.
What Apostolos. Why has he got such a big mouth if he was not good himself?
$36.
Probably people wonder. Probably people are thinking the same thing about me. Why do I have such a big mouth? If I can't play.
Oh, that's genius, though. I want to see what his like bio is. Oh, he doesn't have a bio.
Does he have a photo?
No photo. Just his date
What's his
of
highest
birth.
ATP rank?
It doesn't have it. He's only played doubles. One doubles match ever. That's it. So he gets on there.
2015.
Yeah.
How did he get that though? Wild card.
I don't know. He was
Was it in
playing an
Greece?
ITF in Greece.
Yeah. I'd love to have watched it.
And just in case anyone was wondering, his birthday is Christmas Eve. That's interesting. Learning.
I might do a
every
news
day.
video on that.
What, his birthday being
I
Christmas
think he's
Eve?
interested.
I think it is. I didn't realize his name would even pop up on the head-to-head thing. That's such a random thing. Just do like a... Do you reckon there's a feed of that match we can watch somewhere?
I'd hope so, but
Might be somewhere online. Some ITF somewhere was covering it. Interesting. Doesn't have any. What's his player stats? He has none. It's like 0. Everything's 0. Rankings history 0.
79 likes, Ben. Almost 100.
Oh, come on. 21 to go. There's 300 people. Come on, get us to 100. Do it for Djokovic.
Big match on in the doubles.
Oh,
Kokkinakis, Kyrgios are going to be playing Mekic, Pavic, who are top of the group, who have won all their matches.
tough
So
match.
if Kokkinakis, Kyrgios win in straight sets, I think they qualify.
Did they beat Koolhof and Skupsk?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if they win straight sets, right?
Oh.
Because then they'd have
This
the
is-
better sets differential.
This is what I'm trying to work out as well. I don't really understand it because it says on the official thing, first off is wins, yeah?
Yeah,
Second, it said sets
yeah,
on set difference. And then third, head to head.
yeah.
Casper Ruud and Taylor Fritz have both won 2 matches each. Taylor Fritz has won, was it 5 sets, lost 3. Rude was 1-4, lost 3, but he tops the group. I don't understand because he has a head-to-head. So his head-to-head's better than, or does it only come into play the other one when there's 3 people on the same? I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me, the rules.
Let me have a little look. So yeah, Fritz has the better sets differential, doesn't he? But he never topped the group
because he lost to Rude. So it doesn't make sense. So they've got it in the wrong order then. So head-to-head does mean more than the sets.
Yeah, so maybe Kokkinakis, Kyrgios are already out then.
Don't know. They don't make any sense. If you're going to make rules, stick to them. Ridiculous. Mr. Medvedev challenging the call. Oh, what happened? Did he cancel it? Oh, the score's gone all weird. Oh, no, it's back again. All right, 15 love Djokovic trying to take us to the business end. What? Was that a let?
I thought it was an ace, but it must have hit the net.
Yeah, the umpire's getting too involved in this one.
Yeah, it's too much of that.
I feel like he knows it's like a dead rubber and he just wants to get his own voice heard a bit too much. Like, he's been more of the standout person in the match than the players.
Yeah, it's like they say in every sport. If the umpire or the referee, you don't know who it was afterwards, they've done a good job.
Yeah, Liani just loves it. He just wants
Best
to be...
refereeing performance you'll ever see is if after the match, you forget who the referee was.
Yep, if you know their name, they are terrible. They've had an absolute howler.
I know quite a few in football.
Who's the worst one?
I know their date of birth, where they live, everything about them.
David Ellery. Trying to think of some other ones now. Pierluigi Collina. He was the best
I don't know who any of these are.
They're before your time. Collina's
yeah.
Collina's like the bald Italian one.
Yeah, I do
like,
know. I do
scary.
know.
These are the scary ones. Yeah, scary. Who was the other one? The one who always used to give United penalties.
Howard Webb.
Oh yeah, classic one. Go on, Howard. Terrible, really. Him and Fergie, best buds. Wow, the glory days before VAR. Oh, there you go. 4-4. Business end.
Where's the button?
It's in there.
Can't find it. There it is. Pressure on Daniil Medvedev to serve first in the business end. He has to hold, otherwise it's curtains. Gets the first serve in. Djokovic gets it back.
Djokovic breaks, yeah.
I think this is where Djokovic finds another gear, don't you?
Come on. Yeah, he has to. Come on. Turn it up a little bit. Medvedev playing pretty well. Oh, a little spin there from Djokovic. Come on.
Man. Unlucky Medvedev.
Joker.
That was some beautiful tennis from Daniil, though. I feel a bit sorry for him, that last drop shot. Deserved to come off. Looks
a little bit down in the dumps this week. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look... He's not even arguing. Yeah, he's not even arguing stuff. He doesn't really... It doesn't seem that bothered.
Good serve.
Yeah.
Dino.
Maybe he just wants to go home, see his kid.
Can you blame him? It's been a long season. For us as well.
Say he had a successful year. I know. It's weird that we're already coming up to December.
No, I don't think he has.
He's had a really unfortunate first year at number 1 when he got there, I think.
It's not been the year I was expecting this year from Medvedev at all.
I let him off. A lot going on off court.
I mean, what did he even win this year?
It's a good point. Can't even
have a look now.
Must have won something.
So titles, he's won 2 titles. He's won Vienna and Los Cabos. I mean, it's been a really disappointing year for him.
I mean, I wouldn't count the Los Cabos one. Vienna then.
Just been poor. I mean, the year before he won the US Open, Masters in Canada, Mallorca, Marseille. Yeah. The year before that, he won the ATP Finals in Paris. I mean, this year's just been disappointing, let's be honest, for Medvedev. I thought he would have done a lot better than that.
Yeah, I'd let him off. feel he deserves. Next year might be his
He
year.
did great. I think it was after the. I think it's just since the Australian Open knocked the stuffing out of him. He was talking about how he's lost a love for tennis and all of that. Do you remember? Ever
Yep.
since that moment, just not been the same. That's a really good forehand winner, though.
Break point. Break point. Here we go. Virtual match point for Novak Djokovic.
The saddest thing about all of it is that in that final of the Australian Open, he was epic. Like he basically beat Rafa almost. He had him.
That's 2 sets and a break.
Serves in. Forehand to the forehand of Djokovic. Djokovic just gets it back again. Medvedev too good. And Djokovic throws his racket at the ball. Can't retrieve it. And the break point save. Ball boy there going to get the racket.
He says, don't worry, I want he was like taking a breather, I think. Yeah, he
wanted to go grab it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a way of slowing things down.
Think he did it on purpose? He threw the racket so he has a little bit extra?
Maybe. That's what it's possible.
Yeah, he did literally throw it.
Gene, no, he didn't throw his racket. Oh, Gene, stop defending him. Stop it.
He did throw it.
It fell out of his hands. He was trying to hit the ball. Advantage Medvedev. How quickly?
Gary's saying it's almost like they should stop playing Novak service games and just put the win on Nole for the ball on the board.
5-4.
Yeah, well done to Medi. Saved the break point, and now 1 game away from forcing this to 3.
Fellini's new button as well, old Medi.
Maybe some lyrics.
How many likes are we on the video now? We're only 16 away from 100. If you haven't done it yet, hit that like button right now and subscribe to our channel if you are new to it. Join us for the match later. Tsitsipas, Rublev, and the semi-finals. They are coming up tomorrow. Djokovic's currently having his eyes checked by somebody there. Interesting. A torch in the eyes. Not sure if something's gone in his eye. Seems to be complaining about something. Asking maybe for an eye drop or something like that. Not really sure. Seems like something there.
There's another concoction going on.
Oh, what are they getting out of his dad's magic bag?
That's not his dad.
I'm sorry. His dad not up there today.
Oh, gosh.
Well, where's he gone? Has Djokovic gone up into the stands?
Something dodgy is going on here, Ben.
Something suspect. They've turned all the lights down as well, so you can't even see where he's gone. Snuck off into the crowd. What's going on? Gary saying, come on, people. That was not a malicious throw of a racket.
No, it's definitely not malicious.
No, not malicious.
I think he did it so he could buy himself a bit more time.
He let go of the racket to try and maybe, when you're trying to stretch so much and you think, oh, if I just can even though you can't win the point if you're not holding the racket, he still just tried to get the ball with the racket.
I think he just threw it so he gives him some time to
maybe that was
recover
on his mind as well. He just thought, if I do this, it will look like I've tried to hit the ball and I get a bit of a break. And subconsciously, he might have wanted to hit the ball as well.
Lamberto and said, I know it's a dead rubber, but I would like Nole to keep the rhythm going.
Yep, I agree.
I think straight sets is good for him then.
Oh, M saying the only person who used to purposely tank in recent times is Kyrgios. Does he do that? I'd say a little bit. Recent times though, not so much. Maybe a couple of years ago, maybe.
Gary said, am I crazy? Does Novak wear contacts? I think he does.
I think he does, yeah. I think I've seen him using eye drops.
I've seen him wear glasses.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely have seen that as well. Interesting. Yeah, Peter saying, of course it's not malicious. And he's saying, and he let go.
Ben was hinting it was malicious. I think that was.
And he let go because he thought he was going to fall in a dangerous way. Didn't even fall though, did he? Oh, not sure what's going on. There's some sort of, is it a medical? I think, Fritz in the warm-up area on the bike there. It's got a little Alice band on. There's a little cycle. Is there the wolf in there? Is that the wolf there with his back to the camera? Might be.
Probably.
Can't see him. Looks like it might be him. Wolfie. Medvedev just sitting on court at the moment, just having a little relaxation whilst waiting for Djokovic, who we're not allowed to see where he went. He hid in the crowd somewhere, or I don't know what happened. He went to go and get something.
All right, I'll be 2 secs.
No worries, man. Right. Well, whilst JG is disappearing, while we're waiting, a good opportunity to say, help support our channel and join our Patreon. Our Patreon, you can sign up to a new thing called Player Roulette, which is going to be kicking off. Well, it's in this tournament. We're trialing it. It's going pretty well so far. But if you want a chance to compete with everybody else in the tournaments at the beginning of next year, then you just need to sign up and you will get entered in, and there will be prizes being won, and you will have a player to support in every tournament. Here we go. It makes it a little bit more interesting. There you go. There's the Patreon link in there, and you get exclusive access to some of our exclusive content, which is Challenge JG.
I cannot lose to a man with legs like that. I'm sorry.
We've already got to use JG's balls and not mine.
So I think I'm going to beat him. Hopefully I get the W. Let's go. Vamos. Smells just like victory.
There you go. If you want to get exclusive access to episode 2 of Challenge JG, then sign up to our Patreon as little as $3 a month, and you'll help support the channel, help us get to eventually doing this full time, and you'll get some great stuff as well, and entered into Player Roulette, which will be coming, well, all the way through next year. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. In this one, JG has Novak Djokovic as his player, roulette play. He got lucky in the draw. I have Casper Ruud. I'm still in the draw. And we have our other 2 semi-finalists waiting to be drawn. And we have Ricky Mano. He is Stefanos Tsitsipas. And we have Ross G as Andre Rublev. Daria G is Taylor Fritz. So will be JG versus Daria G. All the G's, it seems, are still in. Ross G, JG, Daria G. Novak Djokovic back on the court again, though. Serving. Goes out wide. Medvedev cross court backhand. The drop shot's just not there for Novak Djokovic today. Missed it again. That's the 3rd backhand drop shot missed. And it is love 15. Could Medvedev maybe take this second set now? Djokovic been off court for the past 5 minutes, I'd say. Just sorting out something with his eye and just making sure he's okay. If Djokovic was to lose here today, if he was to lose the second set, do you think he may just want to get the 3rd set done and dusted? Doesn't want to expend too much energy, limit the chance of injury as well. Wants to be fully fresh if he is going to be playing Taylor Fritz tomorrow. Nice return from Medvedev. He goes drop shot now. Djokovic gets to that one. Power forehand winner from the Serbian. 15-all. And it is 12 likes away from 100. Come on, we're nearly there. Let's do this. Djokovic back on winning ways again. 15-all. Serving out wide. Brilliant. Back in play from Medvedev. Djokovic puts that one away with ease. And Lamberto saying, give Ben a like. Come on, give me a like. This guy. M saying, I wear glasses, but I'm not able for contacts and touching my eyeballs. Yeah, it's a bit of a It's a choice thing, isn't it? Not a lot of people like the old eyeball touching. But then again, glass is a bit of a fashion accessory these days, so you can definitely get some good frames. Djokovic into the net there. It is 30-all. Medvedev, without realizing it, is creeping ever closer to this second set, and it is 2 points until he claims it. Djokovic, a massive point in this service game. Djokovic serving. So it's just long, and Medvedev now gets a look at a second serve. Taking his time. Serving. Goes out wide. Medvedev return down the line. Djokovic cross-court backhand. Backhand to backhand. Down the line from Djokovic is good. Cross-court from Medvedev is good. And it's long from Djokovic. We got set point Daniil Medvedev. Ooh, how things can turn around. (30-40). Daniil Medvedev. Will he even get a chance to hit at this tennis ball, or will Djokovic extinguish the hope with a big serve? Here he comes. 30-40. Serves in, backhands in. Djokovic volley, too good. Saves the set point with ease. Serve volley on the agenda. The serve was too good out wide. It is deuce. Serving. Taking his time. It's just long on the first serve. Second serve. Taking his time on this one. It's an in, out wide. Medvedev back in play. Goes down the center. Inside out backhand from Medvedev. And it's into the net from Djokovic. Second set point here for Daniil Medvedev. Djokovic gone into the net quite a few times in recent games. It is advantage Medvedev. Djokovic with a comfortable serve volley on the last set point. How will he deal with this one? Statistics fairly even. So the only one that jumps off the page will be Djokovic winning 83% of his first serve points. And there's an ace down the tee. And that's why. Chalk another one up for Novak Djokovic on the ace count. That's 6 in total, equaling Daniil Medvedev now, I believe. Saying he's only on 5. Okay, take that back. He's only on 5. I thought that was up to his 6th. Anyway, here we are at deuce. 2 set points saved. Goes down the tee. Medvedev backhand return. Forehand. Oh, just over the net by Medvedev. And now slice from Djokovic. Oh, miss hit from Djokovic on the backhand. And it is advantage Medvedev. Nature Explorer saying Djokovic is choking or chocking. It's a different way of saying it. Gary saying, come to the net, Novak, and drop the drop shots. Yeah, I think he should. Yeah, Freya saying, geez, don't take this pointless match to 3. Finish it, Nole. Good serve down the tee. Medvedev's got it back in play. Another chance at the set here. Backhand out wide. Djokovic cross court. Medvedev. Now Djokovic down the center. Djokovic into Medi's backhand. It's a loose backhand, but it's landed in from Djokovic. He runs round his backhand inside that forehand. And again, Medvedev loving this rally. It's a nice long one. Good backhand from Djokovic, has power. He was thinking about coming in. He steps inside the court, but Medvedev gets there. He puts it back in play. Great rally from both. It lands on the baseline from Medvedev. Djokovic gets him scampering. He goes out to the backhand. Medvedev's there with the slice. Goes into the forehand now. Medvedev with a great angle. Djokovic with an even better one. Oh my word. What an absolute beautiful rally from both players. Incredible winner to finish it as well. A tightest of angles cross court from Djokovic. And Medvedev's shot was great in its own right. I'm not quite sure how he conjured up that winner at such a crucial time. Wow. I'd love to see how close to the line it was. It whipped past. What a way to save. Another set point, and Djokovic telling the crowd, come on. And Medvedev looks in disbelief. I'd love to see the... Okay, so 26-shot rally, that one. Yeah, Freya saying, what a point. Let's go. Out wide with the serve. It's long from Medvedev, and after the 3 set point opportunities, now Djokovic has a chance to take this to 5-all. Advantage Djokovic. Gary saying, this is why we LOVE love tennis. Right, serving. Advantage. Goes down the tee. Medvedev sticks a racket out, and it's a hold from Nole. It's 5-all. He doesn't want 3. Wow. So Djokovic back on serve again, or he wasn't off serve, but he faced 3 set points. He saved all of them, and it's Medvedev serving at 5-5.
Wow.
What rallies, what shots. It was just ridiculous, that game.
Just wow. Can't say much more than that.
That one rally of 26 shots was ridiculous. How you do that rally and finish with such an amazing winner, beyond me.
Yeah, Gnocchi saying, who's choking now?
Choking. Throwing a bit of heat right back at you.
Does Djokovic now break? One of them turning point moments where Medvedev had set points, didn't take them, and then Djokovic just breaks you.
Maybe he should have gone for it in that 26-shot rally rather than allowing Djokovic the chance. He just liked to rally, didn't he? Oh, great angles again from Djokovic. Steps in. Yeah, brilliant.
I'm back the same way, and it's 15-30. Here he comes.
God, I love that. That was brilliant. That angle he gets with that backhand. Even that was the same angle he had with the forehand winner.
Yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We have hit 100 likes.
Come on.
And Medvedev gets the next point, 30-all. He's under pressure here, though.
30-all. Ace.
No pressure.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
It's going to be a tie break, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. And then what? Medvedev wins? It's possible. It's a bit nuts how...
I did say Medi in 3.
He takes the first set to warm up a lot of the time. That's such a great shot. Oh, my word. Djokovic couldn't get it in, and it is Medi. At least a tie break.
Gene's had a good amount of drama for a dead rubber.
Yeah, great match. These two can't have a bad match, can they?
That's the thing. I said it at the start. Like, they're just fun when they play against each other.
Oh, there's that racket. Going again, showing that one. Just trying to drag that one back up again. Don't want to hear about it. Oh, I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this next one goes. Does Djokovic just, what do you reckon, just drags us to the tiebreak, or is it a nice quick one? Is it a long deuce? Is it a more
I
set
don't actually
point?
know.
I think I'm going to go with a
don't know what's gonna-
Djokovic comfortable hold in this one. We don't go to deuce. I'd say to 15.
I thought we are going to get tiebreak. Just don't know how Djokovic's
Yeah.
going to hold it.
Gary would love a tiebreak. There he is as well. It wouldn't be an ATP finals without yet another tiebreak.
And Gary is expecting Djokovic to do a game to love. I just know it.
Exactly. I think that it could be a game to love. I'm going to go for a game to 15. I think Medvedev will have 1 point in this one. But Djokovic a comfortable hold.
Okay.
Got the DJ playing away in there as always.
DJ okay.
Spinning the decks. Yeah, there's DJ okay on the screen.
Have you heard about Twitter?
It's a platform, isn't it, where you can.
Apparently, like it's just dying. Like completely.
Everyone's resigning.
Yeah, so it's like people are now talking as if it's not going to survive.
Hilarious. Imagine if they all go and create their own new platform.
Well, this is what's happening. Like we've actually received a few messages on Twitter today, asking people asking us where we'll be once Twitter dies and stuff. Twitter, rest in peace, trending worldwide. And Elon Musk tweeted out a photo of a gravestone with Twitter on it about 10 hours ago.
It's a bit
It's
morbid,
like a meme.
Yeah, but wasn't it like the people he sacked? He just like sent them all like a picture of saying you're fired or something. Was that fake?
No, I think he definitely did it in a very strange way.
Because apparently I've seen people speaking out and they did videos and saying this is what I received. It was no like meeting. It was just like an email saying like with a Joker or something like that, laughing and saying you're fired or something.
No, I'll just send you what's.
You
should have a little look what's going on.
Is Elon Musk like a bit nuts? I don't know what, because he just tried to destroy Twitter. Is that it?
He's doing a good job.
Bought it to destroy it.
I sent you some tweets to look at.
All right, maybe I'll look after this set.
It's 30-15, so you might be right about the 15.
Ooh, just long that one. Yeah, well, if you want to contact me on Facebook, that's not possible either. I've been banned from there. It's great. So not going to be able to contact me anywhere soon. Just you have to come in the live chat. That's the only place you'll be able to speak to me.
Until YouTube ban you.
Yeah. YouTube, that'll probably be coming soon. It's happened
Twitch.
once.
To go over to Twitch.
Yeah. We need to keep building that community. We got how many? 12 followers.
We do like it over at Twitch.
Do we? Yeah, I mean, we do. Nice forehand there from Medi. Backhand cross court slice now from Djokovic. He's moving Djokovic around there. That's a bit of a loose one. Gives Djokovic the upper hand.
No, he's regained it.
Yeah.
Medi's fine. He's cruising in this rally. He loves a long rally, old Medi.
That's what I thought in the last long rally. And then suddenly, I hit the baseline there, Djokovic. What a great rally that is too. Oh, it's hit the baseline again, Djokovic. Goes drop shot. Medi's in. Can he pass him? Oh,
Clever.
I knew he was going to do
Just
that.
so clever. Taking all the pace off and doing that down the line.
So good.
You just got to respect it. I think that's class.
Yeah, I like the way he always does the lifted one. He doesn't just play it straight. It's always just the safest and most confident option. Just in case he's decided to stay still.
Mermes was saying buying Twitter for 44 million was a stupid idea. Musk could have built a new one in a couple of billion. Just seems like he's destroyed it somehow.
It's a bit weird. Maybe that was what he wanted. He's building the next human race, I think. Robots. Cyborgs.
Here we go. 40-15. Second serve coming up.
Might be from
Are we going
planet.
to tiebreak?
The closest thing to an alien. Oh, great serve. It's into the net. There you go. To 15. Mystic Ben strikes
He's
again.
got one right, and it is tiebreak time for Gary. Right, let's get some predictions for this tiebreak in the live chat right now.
7-5 Djokovic.
7-2 Djokovic.
Oh, it's the early mini break has influenced his decision there.
An early mini break for Djokovic. I think he might run away with it.
Gene digging me out.
We've got
Ben's
Gene
right
with a
for once.
7-4 Nole. Well called, Ben, from
Thanks,
Noki.
Noki. I had a bit
Gary
of Noki last night.
7-5 Nole. Freya saying 7-3 Novak. Yeah, I agree, MJ. I like YouTube's a great way for communicating. Definitely.
Yeah.
I like the live chat feature.
Oh, drop shot from Medvedev. Djokovic does get there. I
Too
think
good.
he's pushed it long, though.
Too good. I want to change my prediction. 7-5.
Ah.
No, I'm joking.
Right. 1-1. Mini break extinguished by Daniil Medvedev. Right. 1-1. Djokovic serving. Are you going to put us into a third set, Djokovic, or are you going to get it done and dusted here? Good serve. Medvedev standing so far back on the first serves now.
Right, it's very difficult. I can't even do a third. I've got a draw coming up soon.
What time?
Live draw.
What time's that?
3:45.
Oh, was it? I want to be there.
Well,
Why are you doing it
I
at
need to get a suit.
3:45? I thought it was
I need to
6.
check. I might have done 4.
I thought you did 6.
No, I definitely didn't do 6.
Oh, why? Oh, he comes in for the volley. Djokovic, no chance getting
Good
to
volley.
that. Good
2-2.
clap.
Yeah, Djokovic applauds it. It was a really nice hands at the net from Daniil Medvedev.
Medvedev. Come on, Djokovic. Get him done in 2.
Peter saying crystal ball cloudy. Maybe Nole 7-4.
Nolly. I like that. Nolly. Oh, he's gone big second serve. Block back in play.
Oh no, Medvedev, what's he doing? He went backwards.
I know.
He didn't fancy it. Medvedev retreating. He'd rather with a baseline rally than come to the net and finish it off.
Yeah, it speaks volumes. He just likes these rallies at the moment.
This is Medi though at his prime. This
I
is why
feel
these matches are so fascinating because Djokovic likes doing them, Medvedev likes doing them. They're both so good at it. Oh my word! Look at that for a shot.
Djokovic's got it
Landed
back in. Djokovic's so good. It's amazing.
It
What
truly
rally.
is amazing. That's out. That's going to be out. Daniil Medvedev does hold. Djokovic looks tired. It's 3-2. Daniil Medvedev.
Did a lot of running there, didn't he?
What a match.
Had him moving around all over the place. Right. That was a brilliant backhand.
That was so good. And look where Djokovic got it back on the line.
Perfect, really. Couldn't ask for better.
He reset the rally, and then this shot just made it then. That one there.
No, oh, yeah, it was that one.
Yeah, it was that one. Medvedev getting the crowd behind him. It's a good atmosphere inside Turin. Rally length 30 shots, that last one. Approaching 2 hours on the clock.
Pretty impressive. Right, if you're just joining, hit a like on the video. Subscribe to our channel if you're new. Join us later as well for Tsitsipas Rublev. Into the net from Novak. Taking his time to wander back for the second serve as well. Don't like that body language.
Medvedev has a little bit more momentum.
Look, he's sort of moving on the spot now, Medvedev. He looks a little bit like the kinetic energy is moving through his body.
It's the Medvedev we know and love.
He does. He always used to start slow, remember? He used to lose the first set a lot. Oh,
Double fault, Djokovic. Medvedev 4-2.
No.
Oh, man.
Terrible. 4-2.
That's his first. Oh, no, it's his second double fault of the match. Medvedev with one double fault. Certainly not done, though, this set. Only one little mini break. Things can still happen.
Right, here we go. Big time for the meaningless match of Djokovic versus Medvedev. But it does still go down on their head-to-head, you got to remember as well. Neither player will want to allow the other one closer to the other.
Good serve.
Yeah,
And the put away down
brilliant.
the line. Nice volley.
Currently,
Brings it back a little bit. 4-3. Medvedev. Up a break, though.
yeah, currently the head-to-head 7-4 in favor of Djokovic. He's won the last 2 meetings. The last one obviously was the retirement, though. I don't know if we can really call that a real loss.
Well, it was.
It's unfortunate. I mean, a retirement loss is... He's had 2 of them against Djokovic, to be fair. 2 retirement losses.
Ace, Daniil Medvedev.
So in theory, the head-to-head's 5-4.
No, Medvedev always does very well against Djokovic.
Yeah, I mean, he loves a rally. Right, serving. Great serve.
So good,
back in
really.
play. How did he get that back, Djokovic? He's backpedaling Medvedev. And look, he's ended up nearly back, but he's been forced to the net. The drop shot. Djokovic loops it over his head. Can Medvedev pass?
Oh,
No.
he can't! What a point!
So good.
That's point of the match. That's point of the match.
How does he
Djokovic getting that one back in play is just not normal, by the way.
How does he get the lob so perfect from that drop shot? I don't get that. He's got to get over a 6'6" with the arm reach as well. Think that Medvedev has, how tall he is. And he gets it well within the court. It's not even near the baseline. It was well in.
That is insane. We're back on serve, but I think it's going to be tough for Djokovic to hold both of these.
Come
on, Novak.
Woohoo. Exciting. Good serve. Blocked. Back in. Nice forehand. It's power. He's gone back behind, though, as Medvedev. Now he's in the rally again.
Oh, he's reset it, and he's going to attack.
Backhand to backhand. Djokovic going a bit more power. Medvedev doing that loopy return that
He's missed it.
Oh, he's missed it.
Medvedev tried to go down the line, misses it. It's 5-all. Are we going to get a match point? Are we going to get a set point? We'll find out in about 10 seconds' time.
I think that was the final sign. Yeah, that was the sign to me that Medi's a bit done now. I think that was the rally.
This is the point. It all comes down to this one.
That was the wrong shot. It looked tired. It looked mentally fatigued, like he wanted a way out.
Medvedev needs this point.
Great serve,
Djokovic
Djokovic.
needs this point more.
Back in play. He slides over. Djokovic with the volley. Can he pass
No,
him?
he can't get it. He can't handle it. And Djokovic is about to hit a ball into the crowd. He didn't. It is set point, Daniil Medvedev.
Wow.
If you haven't already, please give us a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. What is going on?
What did you think of that one?
Now. I think...
Did he challenge that?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was just...
Was it? What? I don't quite understand what happened there. Serves in. Djokovic blocked it. It lands in. He's gone inside out forehand. Djokovic gets it back in again on the baseline. He goes cross court. Backhand. Djokovic into the net. We're going to 3. No. What a...
We're going to 3. Well played,
crazy.
Medvedev.
Exactly what the doctor didn't order for Novak Djokovic. He needed a nice quick match. He's got a semi-final tomorrow. He's doing what Daniil Medvedev did against Jannik Sinner last year, and he ended up not winning the tour finals. Maybe he was tired after a pointless dead rubber match.
So tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Djokovic Fritz is already scheduled.
I don't know if that's it yet, though, because it's not official. They'll probably put them both on at 8, and then they'll move them to which one. I assume Djokovic will probably be second on, though, surely.
Probably will be Djokovic Fritz.
Well, hopefully, because that means I can cover it. The first one I can't cover, so...
Which is going to be what?
I don't know. Yeah, well, it would be a Rude
Rude, maybe.
Tsitsipas maybe, or
Rublev.
Rublev.
Rude.
Yeah. But we'll have to wait and see, because I think that they're gonna, as soon as this one's over, the schedule comes straight out.
Yeah, as Gary says, it's always a bit of a toss-up when these play. I'm not sure if we're going to get cover for the stream now, or...
That's fine. I'll just have to do it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to be in. I'll be on the other thing in like a listening perspective. I'll just have to have it, as long as I can visually see it.
No, it might be over soon.
Well, how long was that set?
I've got to do a few bits before. Oh no, it's at 4:30. You're okay.
Oh, okay. How did you even forget that?
Well, I didn't
Why
know
did you think
time.
3:45? What a weird
Because I
time.
did 15 minutes.
Strange time to do it for.
I did
Anyway,
it for 15.
we've got an hour. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, but I can't do this for another hour.
What have you got to do?
I've got literally loads to do. I can't say on here.
It's got loads to do.
Text you.
All right. Let's go. Unload the dishwasher.
No, literally not. It's not exciting.
Oh, okay. What is that
The dishwasher's more
exciting
exciting. The dishwasher would be more exciting.
It's got to go and mow the lawn. Something like that. Well, you do what you can do, mate. I'm not
Well, I'm happy to give it to David.
I'm not like under
I think
any
that's the best thing to do.
well, I'm not under any pressure today. I'm fine. It's Friday, mate. Happy Friday.
You wasn't happy at the start with Happy Fridays.
Nah, I don't. Well, I know. I will never write that to someone. I refuse. No,
You was in the Happy Friday mood at the beginning.
I refuse to write. Yeah, but I would never write the words to people. I refuse.
You're not happy.
I might start writing Happy Monday. That'd be more my thing. Try and mix up on Miserable Monday. I might start writing that in emails. Hi, Miserable Monday! Exclamation mark.
You could do that for every day, though.
Miserable Tuesday. Or let's think of one for every day of the week.
Terrible Tuesday. Woeful Wednesday.
Nice. Terrible Thursday. I can't have terrible again. Tumultuous.
Fun Friday.
Frantic Friday. Freaky Friday.
Fantastic Friday.
Right,
Manic
Djokovic.
Monday. Oh,
Yeah, it's a song already, though. It's just another Manic Monday. Ooh. That's how the song goes, anyway. Right, everyone filed out at the end of that set. They all come back again in a half hour's time. Oh, Medi gets there. Oh, did he hit the net cord there? I think he must have. I don't think he ballooned that himself. Clipped and then went flying, that ball.
one sec.
No worries. Right, so 30 love, and you got to think, you got to weigh this up now if you're Novak Djokovic. Like, what do you do in this situation? Do you play hard? Do you really go for the win? Or do you just think, I don't need this? And he's a poor volley. Shorten the points, go for winners. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. That type of mentality, maybe. Might be wise. I mean, he really doesn't need this. Like, it could be at the detriment of his match against Fritz tomorrow. What's happened? Oh, well, he's challenged. Yeah, he's challenged the serve as Medvedev, and I think he's sort of regretting it already. I think he was thinking about cancelling it, but you can't. You're already into the rally. Looked in. Is it in? Wow, he's got one right. It's a real close one he's got right. Well done, Daniil. Finally calling something correctly. Impressive. Djokovic serve to the backhand of Medi cross court. Oh, Djokovic, a terrible backhand down the line. Looks tired. looks like I just don't feel he should be playing this at full pace this third set. Take your foot off the gas a bit, mate. You don't need to win this match. Doesn't mean anything. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying he doesn't need the win, so just do whatever. Just go for shots. Go for some trick shots. Make it entertaining for the crowd. I'm sure they'd love to just see great tennis, but yeah, Djokovic seems tired. Well, just played a hefty set. That second set. Hour and 7 minutes. We go into this third. Djokovic long on the first serve. There's just something inside of him that just doesn't allow him to just give the set away, I think. He's going to still want to win this match. Money on the line as well. Not that he needs any more. Nice backhand into the corner. Forehand into the backhand of Medi down the center. Good backhand out wide. It's landed in from Medvedev. He goes back there again, but with slightly less pace on the ball. Now with a bit more pace. Now into Medvedev's forehand. Medvedev does attack the Djokovic backhand and gets it to deuce. Right, deuce. Yes, SC-san. His entire family is watching. He definitely wants to win. It's not every day his kids get to watch him too. I'm sure he will. Are they even watching? I saw them earlier. They were just... Well, I think Stefan was watching for sure. Djokovic comes in to... Doesn't need to volley. That's gone miles long. Vantaggio Djokovic. Lamberto saying it's relentless from Medi right now. Thomas Kortsmit in saying Djoko has got a chill right now. Yeah, I think just we'll either slow it down. Ace. Medvedev going to challenge it though. I think that one's looked potentially long as well. I'm not sure what's going on. Leone is saying that he thinks it was in. Gonna find out. Oh no, or for long. Yeah, no, he's saying definitely long. Yeah. What's this line judge doing? It was clearly long. Why didn't he just call it then, the umpire, and just say out if he saw it so clearly out? Ridiculous. Djokovic, good backhand down the line. Medi, great recovery skills. He's back in the rally. Djokovic forehand. Medi forehand. Djokovic down the line into the Medi backhand. He goes drop shot. Medi's in. Plays his own one. Djokovic back behind him. And the Joker back on the board again in the third set. That's right. They go for a quick changeover, but ultimately Novak Djokovic did what he had to do there. What's going on there? Sorry, just bear with me a sec. Serve from Medvedev, and it's long on the return from Novak. Just gonna have to restart my computer. Not this one, it's the other one. Good serve from Medi. Back in play. Brilliant return from Djokovic. Good forehand. Now forehand down the line. Medi gets just to the ball there. Forehand from Djokovic. It's in again. Nice forehand again from Djokovic. Inside out forehand chop from Medi. Djokovic going to finish. Well, yeah, he does finish it. Oh, down the line there. Just caught Medi running the wrong way. All. Serve is in. He goes back behind Djokovic, blocked back in again. Oh, into the net from Medvedev there. Not good. 15-30. Right, Medi serving. It's in. Oh, it's long from Djokovic. 30 all. Serve is long. Oh, good serve out wide and then puts away the second ball. (40-30). Good forehand. Cross court there from Djokovic. Nice forehand there again. Backhand down the line. Medvedev attacks. Djokovic is long, and it is Medvedev with the hold. One game all in this third set. Got to give Medvedev some credit as well. Right. One game all. Djokovic will be looking, well, hopefully for a quick third set. Looped up by Medvedev. Djokovic goes big shot there, and it does end up as an unreturnable. He'll be happy with that. 15-love. Right. If you are just joining us anyway, please remember to hit a like on the video. It's over 300 in. We're only at 120 likes. We want to get that up to 200 as soon as possible. And subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Come on. 30-love. Djokovic. How many games to loves have we seen from him today? I mean, we have not seen that many, I have to say. I don't remember 1, 2. So we got 2 in the last set. First set we had 1, 2. Yeah, so 4 games to loves for Djokovic so far. Medvedev, a real difficult person to get that going on. And it is 40-love. Looking for the game to love here. We've got Thomas saying, I think Medi was better the first set. Second set was very close, but it warped Medi out, I think. I still think he's got a little bit left in the tank. This doesn't have to play again for a while after today, so he may as well empty the tank. Yeah, Gary saying, maybe just lengthen the Medvedev button and add some lyrics to the music. Yeah, I definitely feel like he might even just need a new button altogether. So maybe revamping him, revamp Tsitsipas, and Djokovic does get the game to love. Right, hopefully we will be getting a whole new array of original buttons. That's why I want to try and do all of these buttons again, bit by bit, if I can. Just bear with me 1 second. Just have to answer an email quickly. Well, saying email. It's more like a code. Just bear with me a sec. That's better. Right. Yeah, Lambert saying, yes, Medi the Octopus needs a better button. Well, try my best. Not many players have their head on octopuses. He does. Yeah, MJ saying, you have time in the off-season, Ben. Tit for tat. Yeah, I wish I did have that much time. It's going to be a very, very busy December, I have to say, despite there not being that much tennis. The calendar is pretty stacked for me in December. Obviously, I'm sure you can imagine with Christmas and family and work and Christmas parties and blah, 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 and end of year awards and blah, 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 and all of those things. You know how it goes. This is how we do it. GTL. Right, they're coming back on the court. One second. Good serve there from Medvedev. 15-0. All right, 30-15. He's flying through this one at the moment, Medvedev. Good return from Djokovic. Good backhand. Oh, he's clipped the net cord there, Djokovic. Great drop shot from... Oh, my word. Djokovic got to the drop shot. Has Medvedev lobbed him? Is it in? I'm not sure if it is. I think it might be out. It is out. Oh, my word. Djokovic with one of the most incredible points. It was a drop shot that no one deserved to get to. And he somehow slid there, got to it, got the next volley, and Medvedev's lob went long. Djokovic never stops. An incredible player. Gene saying this match is too long for my liking. Yeah, most of the Djokovic fans probably feeling the same. Thomas saying I'd say 2-1 Djokovic, but Fritz has more time to recover, so I couldn't say. And there you go. Medvedev does hold. A bit of a back and forth, but well deserved. Right, Djokovic to serve at 2-2. This third and final set. Lamberto saying the Pagula button could be improved. How dare you, Lamberto? Pagula. Pagula. That one. Good serve out wide. It's long on the return from Medvedev. He's going to challenge it. He's challenging everything. Gene's very angry at the moment. Sorry to hear that, mate. You don't want to be seeing Djokovic really being taken to the depths today. Was it in? No, it was... Oh, my word, again. He's a millimeter out again. Medvedev is going over to say, like, seriously? I think they're having a... He's having a bit of a laugh right now. He can't quite believe it. Him and Leone. I just sort of... He's like saying, is this serious? He's out by a millimeter again. That's about the fourth time this match. All of his challenges being wrong. But it's so close. You can see why he challenged. Good serve down the tee from Novak. Oh, he's messed up the backhand now. Yeah. MJ saying, is the Pagula, what would I do without you? No, I don't think it's that one. She's the girl from America. Jessica. It's that one. Serve long from Djokovic down the tee. We've got SC saying Medi has the best smirks, they say. So much. Remember him calling the umpire a small cat at one point. You are how they say a small cat. Interesting. We got MJ singing because that rhymes. Does that rhyme? Pagula. What would I do without you? That doesn't rhyme. You tricked me, MJ. It doesn't rhyme at all. How can you rhyme with an oo? If it was Pagulu, maybe. Right, 30 all, Djokovic. Right, MJ saying maybe that's why I don't write anything. Djokovic volley, good volley. Yeah, I just add, says MJ. Yeah, well, feel free to just add. It's fine. There you go. Lamberto throwing it. Pagula. What would I do without ya? There you go. That will work. Lamberto helping you out there. Djokovic in. Good volley. The Joker finally holds. No game to love this time, though. I'm going to give him a button anyway. Every game counts. If you want a chance to hit any player button of your choosing, hit a like and make sure you just send us $5 and we will get any player button played for you. You can send it via Super Chat or you can send it via the link pinned in the live chat. Gene saying, Ben, what do you think Fritz likes his chances better now? I still think he'll fancy his chances anyway, strangely. I think if he serves well, he's always got a chance. He's had a close match with Novak before. Nothing to say that he won't have one again. We've got Djokovic's wife having a word with Ivan Isavic there. Djokovic just having some little, I wouldn't call it potion. Looks like he's drinking a bottle of wine right now. It's impressive. Not sure what that is he's drinking. Why not? Sampling a little bit of what vino. Maybe that's what gets him going. There you go. I'm just saying I was singing what you were saying, but I wrote the U. Okay, no worries. I'll let you off. I'm saying I honestly think Fritz would be the only one to have a chance against him. Not Steph, not Andre, not Casper. We'll have to wait and see. Got to get through this match first with unscathed. Right, serving. 3-2 down. Djokovic could do with a break right now. Medvedev just wide. I'm saying nah. Ems and MJ. Oh, I'm getting confused. MJ saying I think Rude may surprise us all. Ooh. So what happens if we end up with Rude versus Djokovic final? Drop shot there from Medvedev's good. Good serve from Medvedev. Djokovic gets it back in play. Oh, Medvedev's hit it back to him, though. He's gone smash. Good smash backpedaling. Really good. That was a great backward run in smash. Hit it off a bit of a weird part of the racket, but it worked. Ace from Medi. Here's 40 love. Gene saying if Rude wins this tournament, tennis is going to die. Poor Casper Ruud. And there it is. Game to love for Daniil Medvedev. Impressive stuff. Right, 3-3. Game duration 1 minute 8 seconds. That's your typical Daniil Medvedev indoor hard court service game. Serving now. Ooh, down the center, down the tee, just wide. Second serve. Where's he going to put it? Puts it out wide. Back in play, goes down the line, hits the line, and Medi can't get that into play. I'm thinking, how has Djokovic hit that line again? 15 love. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Good serve from Joker. Back in play on the baseline from Medi, though. Got some good depth on these shots. Oh, Djokovic clips the net cord and it goes wide. 15-all. Yeah, Peter, I saw this earlier. No beer at the World Cup. Glad I'm not going. That's all I can say. How terrible. Boo. Boring. How can you go to a football match and not have a beer? Well, it's just not the same, is it? So everyone's going to have to get tanked up somewhere else before they go. Just not as good. Or be trying to sneak stuff in. Wow. Djokovic serving. 83% of first serve points won. Needs to get a few more of them in. 30-15. Good first serve. Block back in play. Oh, he's missed the inside out forehand. He's trying to shorten the points and he's just losing the points. And it is 30-all. Nicky saying it is their culture. It is indeed. And Thomas saying that's super lame. Imagine you bought World Cup tickets, flight tickets, hotel and everything, and then you can't drink. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's where it's the disgusting bit, is like you have sold something that people wouldn't have bought if you were allowed to drink, or if you weren't allowed to drink. If they found that out, no one would have been going. It's nature saying, what kind of country? No beer? Are we living in the Stone Age? Just a religious thing, I guess. But it's a bit mad. Is that just going to be just in the stadiums, though? I'm assuming there's going to be other places you can. If there isn't, imagine they ban it completely. God. Then so many people won't go. Trying to get refunds. 40-30. Just misses the first serve down the tee. And doesn't seem to be a bit on and off with the service games at the moment. One good one, one slow one good one. Double fault from Djokovic. We go to Juice. SC saying 2 hours, 25 minutes. Thomas saying Medi might take this. All right, Juice it is. 3-all in the third. Doesn't get much closer than this. Ace. Brilliant. Just when you need it, he pulls it out the bag. Freya saying having the World Cup is in such a strict country isn't the best idea, maybe. You kind of need to accept there will be people from all over the world coming and wanting to have fun. Yeah, maybe having it in a place where it's more of a football nation as well. Maybe not disrupting the whole seasons and having it at a different time of the year as well. Maybe just not being corrupt as well would be good. Terrible. Anyway, it's long from Medi, and Joker does hold, and it's 4-3. The Joker. Ma ha 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 ha. That's right. Well, there you go. Gene saying no beer for me, Ben, but I agree that there should be some drinks for everyone else. Yeah, I think so. Can't just have one rule for everybody. Right. So Djokovic 2 games away from taking this in 3. If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you really want to help support the channel, sign up to our Patreon. Get exclusive content.
I cannot lose to a man with legs like that. I'm sorry.
We've already got to use JG's balls and not mine. So
I think I'm going to beat him. Hopefully I get the W. Let's go. Vamos. Smells just like victory.
There you go. Sign up to our Patreon if you want exclusive access to that and player roulette coming up in the new year. Medvedev to serve. Just long. Second serve. Backhand cross court. Inside out forehand. Good one from Medi. Goes cross court again. And again. Djokovic on the run. And it is long. Right, 15 love. Medvedev. Got Gary in saying, I don't buy that players should tank matches, even meaningless ones. It's not automatic that you get the winning feeling back the next day. I say we ask Rafa about that. Or Jimmy Connors. Oh, little drop shot rally and Djokovic wins it. Medvedev couldn't get his one back over the net. 15-all. I mean, it was like a volley drop shot from Djokovic. Just incredible. Serve is in. Good return from Djokovic. Would be a great time to break. If he wants to break, now do it. Down the line is good. Djokovic just sticking a racket out. Drive volley. Oh, it went back to... Oh, my word. Djokovic keeps it in play no matter what. And it forces another error out of Daniil Medvedev at the net. And he's sort of laughing about it. He's like, how did I not get that one back? And his coach laughing at it as well. Both having a chuckle. Oh, this is funny. 15-30. Massive serve. Oh, into the net from Djokovic. And he puts his hands on his knees. He just thinks, what an opportunity. I got a racket on it. And just went into the net. He's got more difficult serves back this match. He's got that one back. Medvedev's hooked it long. He came to the net and sort of just got totally underneath the ball. Had to try and flick it out from underneath him. It is break point. Novak. Massive opportunity. That disappears with an ace from Daniil Medvedev. Of course he does. Gene, this is frustrating the hell out of me. Lamberto saying, JG gone again. He went a while ago, mate. He's not gone again. He came back, but that was on an advert. I don't think you can class that as coming back. All right, we got Stefano Traverso in saying, Joker Djokovic versus Octopus Medi. Who will win? Right, so serving advantage. Second serve ace from Medvedev takes us to the business end. It is business end time. Who is going to pull their briefcase out and get the business done? Djokovic. going to serve first. 4-all. Serving there. Goes down the tee, but goes long. Oh, Medvedev tries to go around the net. He wants to have a look at it. I think it's definitely wide, that one. Don't want to question that one too much. He wants to look. Not sure what he's looking at, though. Freire saying he didn't even say goodbye to us. JG, how could you? We might come back, but probably not, I'm assuming. Forehand into the forehand of Medvedev, and he's completely mishit it, and it's just dropped into the net, that one. Getting a bit sloppy towards the end of this match. Right, serving. Serve out wide. Little volley. Oh, will Medvedev get there? He does, and he finishes it. The volley wasn't good enough from Djokovic. Not enough spin. Cushioned it, but not enough cushion. It bounced up far too high. Gave Medvedev time to run over, slide, and play the passing shot. (30-15). Serves in. Djokovic wide, 30-all. We're up to 129 likes on the video. Hit it now if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Djokovic's team trying to get him G'd up just to get this win. Serve is in. He's opened the court up. He goes back behind Medvedev. Brilliant 1-2 there from Djokovic. All right, 40-30. Misses down the tee. Second serve. Come on, Djokovic, get this done. We don't want another tie break. Hold serve, then go for the break. But Medvedev going to make it difficult for him. Good slice here from Djokovic. Goes down the line from Medi. Goes cross court. Medvedev goes back behind him. Djokovic, good reaction speed. Medvedev still in this, though. He's still in control. Brilliant winner from Medvedev down the line. Too good. Second. Yeah, juice. All right. First serve's wide. Second serve. Taking his time. Really wants to make this count. Forehand to a backhand of Medi. Backhand to backhand down the line from Medi. Forehand cross court. Medvedev enjoying the rallies a bit more at the moment. Djokovic, good backhand, gets Medvedev on the run. He hits the net cord. Djokovic back the same way. Medvedev, great angle. He's opened up the court. Medvedev back behind him. Oh, great rally again. Now slice Djokovic. into his forehand. He goes cross court. Medvedev now into his backhand, but it is long from Medvedev. It is advantage Djokovic. Right. Big moment. Can he get it?
Just in time for the action.
What's that? Is this you one of these neutral fans who just goes out for the whole set and comes in for the end? Get out.
I had to desperately sort something out. I had to sort it out.
Business end.
I've calmed the fires.
He heard the business end button from the other room. He's like, oh,
it's business end time. No,
I feel like I want a
match.
new business end button as well. I want something a bit more dramatic, like
yeah, like with fireworks, rather than a briefcase.
Yeah, it's too business-like. I want it to be like dramatic explosions.
Who's winning, Ben? He's still going Djokovic in 2.
Yeah, Djokovic in 2 more games.
I hate to say this could be a J Genius day.
Ugh.
It really could be a J Genius day. Djokovic goes into the net.
Ugh.
Juice.
It's J Genius.
I said Medvedev in 3. I left. I come back. It's still going to be Medvedev in 3. We've got MJ saying, "Do we live together?" Not at the moment. Maybe
Weird.
one day.
This J Genius thing changes all the time. I'm going to go Medvedev in 3, but Djokovic win the tiebreak 7-2. Interesting predictions. Oh, just covering both bases. Don't worry, it's fine. Great serve out wide. Go on, Djokovic.
Come on, Novak.
Right, so
MJ, M's in 10. MJ, I'd imagine there'd be a lot of bust-ups if they did. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I could never live with him. He's filthy. He'd walk around with his shoes on all day. Just couldn't handle it. Wouldn't wash his hands.
Shoes on.
He'd
On
just
or
be
off?
moaning all the time. I just couldn't handle it.
With my shoes on or off, did you say?
You'd have your shoes on all the day, walking around the house. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Too
That's
clean for bed.
I'm just, yeah, definitely.
I am.
That annual bedsheet cover that happened the other day really speaks to that.
Mate, that's a lie. It's not true.
No.
Oh, it's
definitely not.
into the net, and Djokovic is on his knees again.
I was
He's
like, why are they
tired.
yellow? That's
It's
not,
not.
Is that the colour they came?
They're dodgy ones, I'm telling you.
It's like brown.
They are
bedsheets.
yellow. I've had to get rid of them. They're new.
They just have yellow patches
Do
on
you
them.
know? I
No.
bought them 6 months ago. 6 months ago.
Oh,
They're no good.
Egyptian cotton, he kept calling them. That's what I kept saying. That's what they have over
No, the
there.
Egyptian cotton ones are fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, good serve out wide. Djokovic with the volley. What? Oh, is he going to challenge again? He's challenging everything today,
Yeah,
Medvedev.
I mean, he
Stop
should
it.
do because there've been so many close to the lines. Poor old Medi. He's not getting the calls, is he? I think that was in though.
Medi Bear.
Oh, is it in?
Perfect. The cold
So
stands.
lucky again.
Lucky. Perfect. He's been close with a few millimeter ones, though.
Like Gene said, there's been about 5 close calls.
God, this guy, they're trying to draw this match out. Djokovic wanted a nice, easy match. He's not doing a very good job of it.
Almost 10 minutes. This game alone.
Can't just get a first serve in right now. Just get one in.
Where are you
Can't
watching? You seem to be in front of me.
Am I? I haven't changed. Just this regular.
It's not the regular.
avenues.
The one I'm not
Regular.
using.
What? You're
The
not
one I don't
using it.
like.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Djokovic.
Here
hooked
he
his
comes.
corner wide. Ah. It's the big 3 chats going on or going to town in the live chat.
Yeah,
Gone off.
Leave them to it.
Yeah, it's popped off. I'm not entertaining any of that chat right today. I don't have the brain power for arguing about that.
No.
Let's focus on this one.
Yeah, Thomas is saying Fritz watching and rubbing his hands.
Sure he is. Oh, great serve. Ace! Novak Djokovic. Do that on the other side. Crying out loud.
Is it an ace though? I feel like it skimmed Medvedev's racket.
Everything skims his racket. Tentacle. Right. Come on. Advantage Djokovic. Come on. Stop playing around. Sick of it.
Are you going to be covering the exhibition, the Rafael Nadal exhibition in December?
What date is it?
Not sure yet. I think
Why?
middle of December.
You mean covering it with you?
I don't cover exhibitions.
No, but you'll cover all Rafa matches. That's the main
I'll
thing.
cover the Rafa one, but
Yeah, that's it. Who else is in there? Just rude. Oh, Djokovic! Stop hitting it out! What are you doing?
yeah, it's going to be Nadal versus Rude, and they're going to play all around South America. They just fly in at a different place each time.
Straight sets win every time.
So, Argentina, Brazil. It's no win for Rafa, straight set. Rude's just been beaten again. Oh, where are we? We're in Colombia today, and Rude's lost again, straight set.
By the last tournament, he's just getting double bageled. You're like, this is just terrible. No one's even there. Oh my, Djokovic missing volleys. Just throw the whole thing away. Who cares now? What's the point in this?
Medvedev, J Genius. He said at the start of the match, Medvedev in 3. Nobody saw Djokovic losing a set, let alone 2, apart from the genius. They call him J Genius. Play the button. Oh, we don't have that yet.
J Jelly Ass, I think there's one of those.
Got Liam in. Medi, he's loving it. Liam H, support him, Medi Bear.
QA. I don't want to get us pulled off YouTube. Better not sing it.
He's going to copy strike us now. It's out there.
No.
He'll take all this revenue and the channel.
Maddy. He's unstoppable.
What was the thing you were singing this morning? Liam will love it.
Yeah, Liam's one.
No, but what was that part of it? It's the best bit.
Wasn't it that bit?
No, it wasn't. It was like
Kata, welcome to the World Cup.
You need to do like the twang in your voice.
Welcome to the World Cup. It's that bit.
Kata, welcome to the World Cup. That's such
like
a
it.
Leo.
It kept getting stuck in my head.
Kata, welcome to the World Cup.
My girlfriend was like, please stop. She woke up. I'm singing that. Kata.
You've got to like scrunch up half of your face. So kata. I can imagine Liam just sitting in a dark room doing it, like holding the mic, like pulling faces. And like he's like pulling his arms down like the thing, and then just rocking the mic stand back and forth, going.
And then when it goes into the main bit, he stands up and he's like, "England red."
It turns into a chab.
Brilliant stuff.
There you go. A big point in the match is the business end. You wouldn't have thought it.
Come on, Novak.
Look at Medi go, man.
Ah, Novak into the net again.
We're back to juice for like the 15th time.
Ah!
It carries in. I think we should cover every Rafa Casper match. Not Ben's going to go around every single one in South America and cover them all.
I am.
Points played on serve: 44 for Djokovic, 24 for Medvedev in set 3.
Yeah,
Medvedev the better player as the match goes on. It seems
game to loves for Medvedev in this set. Actually, there's been 2 for Djokovic. So I don't want to. There's the volley. Will Medi get there? Okay, not enough.
He did get there, but
just
not fast enough.
Bloody fast serving on the ad side now, Djokovic. Can you stop? Sick of it. 14 minutes.
Time's ticking. TikTok.
Just stupid. Yeah, this could go tie break still. Back in play. It's gone long again.
He's done it again. It's going to be another juice.
I'm just going to walk off soon.
4-hour match.
On.
Gnocchi's ending already. I've got to go back to work. I don't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
Juice number 8.
This dead rubber match that they're drawing out for like 4 hours. What are they doing? What's
Don't
Djokovic
mean
doing?
anything. This match don't mean anything. Just love it.
Stressing me
I want
out.
it to last another hour, minimum.
I'm going after the next game.
All right, you could do the appointment for it for now.
Imagine.
You could hope.
I can mess it all up. Yeah.
I'm gonna mess it up.
I'll just do it with bits of paper.
I just know I'm gonna mess it up.
I'm gonna do it with paper. Easier.
Gosh, not again.
It probably is easier. Not
Here we
gonna
go.
lie.
Breakpoint Medvedev.
Everyone pay yet?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. It's pretty good. Oh, Djokovic is broken. He's got broken.
Come on, here comes Medi. Let's go. The J Genius predictions happening. It's 5-4. Daniil Medvedev. Medvedev's head might be in
Good.
but right now he is winning and beating Novak Djokovic.
Good. Love it. Put us out of our misery. Serve it out, Med. Don't get broken here. This is a pointless match that Djokovic doesn't need to be playing this long. Stop.
It might help him in a way.
I thought Djokovic may well have just come on and just got bageled final set. That would have been better. What's the point in playing? What's the point?
I think it's good just to get Djokovic warm.
It's another hour. He doesn't need to be on the court another hour.
Is Fritz going to be my favourite now?
95% first serves in and just wipes him off the court.
We get to finally test it now. Do you know what I was saying? Fritz would beat anyone if he hits 90% first serves. Imagine he does that now.
Then plays Rude in the final.
And then still loses.
Yeah. We could have beaten Rude. It was so close in that tiebreak. But Casper Ruud, just clutch tennis player these days.
Yeah, Liam's being a troll. Not going to read out that comment. Very troll-like. M saying wasted energy. M saying Ben's frustrations funny. I agree.
I just
want
want
to funny to see Ben frustrated.
Just serve it out. If I'm going to get frustrated, Medvedev now. If he just bottles this now and doesn't serve it out,
love 40.
I can see it though. I can see it happening. He's doing it on purpose just to wind me up. Forehand to backhand.
Neil saying thanks, Peter. I have to credit Ben for the Qatar intro. And Gary and saying Daniil wants to stay in Novak's head.
Actually
like
happening.
Succeed. It
Actually
means nothing
happening.
for tomorrow.
It's going love 40. I can see it already. You've said it already. Now it's going to happen. They're just doing it.
Oh, he is going to copy Strike. I knew he would do this. I'm going to copy Strike his whole channel for our idea. He's just copied.
Oh.
All his thumbnails. I'm going to go back to that pub in Zagreb and say you've copied Liam's font.
I've had the same font, didn't it? Oh, phosphate. That's what that's called, I think. Oh, Djokovic actually looking better in this than the last game. Oh, great hit.
And on now.
It's just so annoying.
Here he comes. Love 30. Novak.
Just why? Why? What is the point? Just
Come
no
on, Medi.
point.
Big serve needed right now. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Liam, they're saying it's phosphate bold.
Yeah, that's one. Bold. I noticed he was using a little bit of neon look.
I might copy Strike's channel for using a ticker.
Well, yeah, one of his last thumbnails has a bit of neon in it. I was a little bit of a copy that. I know. Bit of dirty tactic that.
It's all right. I'll speak to YouTube about it.
MJ saying it's for pride to keep fighting. Pride? What pride? He's gonna if he loses to Fritz, what pride's he got then? Nothing. He's gonna need all the energy he can get against the young buck, who he has a 5-0 record against.
I just think it's not going to affect this Fritz one as much as you're making it out to
It's
be.
actually just double faulting now, just to give him the. Is he just giving them the
He
game?
just wants it to be as long as possible. Look at Jill. He's loving it. He's laughing.
I know he's been laughing the whole match. It's ridiculous.
It's a joke. The match is an exhibition. The longest exhibition in history.
Well, all he's doing is ruining your player roulette.
No, but I don't think it's going to affect Djokovic against Fritz, really.
We serve 90%, maybe.
If he does 90%, then potentially.
It's break. There you go. 5-5.
Just like that. Novak roars back and he keeps this epic match alive. It is 5-5 in the third. Boom, and it's back to the business end. DJ,
If you're just joining us, well, you're going to do that one? Or nah?
No, you can do your thing.
I was going to say, hit the like button if you haven't already. We want to get up to 200 before the end of this match. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you want any player button of your choosing, send us a $5 super chat or the PayPal link in the description and we'll get that played for you. You've not got long left, so get in there and you could potentially get on the top tippers. Look at Gene. Look at him towering above at the top. God, look at him up there.
DJ.
The other match will be on soon. Don't even need to go anywhere. Literally. It's just a joke. What's going on? How long can this go on for?
A bit of a mare. I need to sort out a few bits as well. So we're kicking off with that, but
oh no.
Someone's gonna have to get axed, but
Right.
Medvedev 15.
Who is it? You?
Don't know, maybe.
Chop yourself out.
Just take it out.
Why are you taking me out?
No, I can't do that.
I was first in. Can't be first
Not everyone's
out.
paid. Do I take someone out who's not paid?
Yeah, definitely.
Or Steph, then.
Oh, that's sad.
Stefano Tsitsipas.
That'd be sad if you take him out. It'd be
That's what I'm saying.
It might be
He's one of the ones. It's only him and someone else.
No, but he's busy trying to do stuff for you.
Exactly. So it's like,
Who else? Stress.
here he comes. Love 30. Medvedev trying to break again. Just in the head of Novak Djokovic right now. Comes in, serve volley. Good one. 15-30.
It's going to get broken again. What's happened? They're so solid on serve. Now everybody can't serve.
Strange. It is very strange.
Maybe he needs a special potion.
Let's give Daniil some love, everyone. How about the way he's playing? A meaningless match. Yeah, but is he doing it in a bit of a vindictive way, Gary, just to try and unsettle Djokovic? Why is he putting so much effort into this match? I'm surprised. Because at the start, he just didn't look like he was going to.
Money?
Money is the big motivator, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say. And plus, would he get any satisfaction from Djokovic not doing well at the Tour Finals?
No, I don't think so. I think he's got a good relationship with Djokovic.
Yeah. Maybe he just likes playing him. It's like a good way to test yourself against the best indoor hardcourt player. Because he's a true champion, says Liam. And because head-to-head matters, says Thomas. Yeah, the head-to-head thing, I think, is one possible answer for it. Oh, good serve out wide from Novak. Will he go back behind him? He doesn't. He goes down the line. Little drop volley. Oh, what's Medi done there? He's just gone and smacked it into the crowd. What's he doing? Just had a moment of madness there. Why did he do that? What are you doing? No need for that at all. Just leathered it into the crowd. Yeah. It's got a warning. What? He's gone.
Why is he sitting down?
Oh, he's broken his
changing his
shoelace.
shoes.
Yeah, he broke the shoelace.
I thought he thought it was over. He thought it was changed over.
I thought he got like a point deduction or something and lost the game, but no, broke a shoelace while sliding.
New shoes. Yeah. Oh, look at Djokovic.
What was he doing? That's weird.
Djokovic.
Both legs up.
He's sitting on one of the cameras.
What? Bizarre. Now he's taking it down.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Djokovic just having a sit
Good advert
camera.
for Ford. They probably use that one.
I bet Ford's loving it right now.
No, it wasn't a point penalty anchor. It was just a
genuine.
shoelace.
You can see the shoelace is gone.
Yeah. It's half of it's on the court.
How is that possible? I mean, I have shoes for years. They don't break the shoelace.
Sliding. It's all the sliding on the hard court.
These are new shoes, I would imagine.
Do you see what happened?
Tennis player. Do you reckon they have new shoes for every event?
Probably, yeah. I'd probably get someone. They pay someone to walk around in it to soften them up a little bit. Day before.
I think new shoes is a bit too much. I wouldn't want new shoes.
Yeah, just got a trainer wearer person with the exact feet as yours who goes around and walks. Djokovic can afford that. Just pays his dad to walk.
The same pair of shoes for 2 years as a tennis player.
Pays his dad to walk around in them for a couple of days. There you go.
There we go. 6-5 Djokovic. Easier hold than the last. And at the very least, Djokovic is going to be getting a tie break here.
It's night time now.
Do the workout.
He's going to get another copy strike. That's two.
Later
Left the shoelace on the court for some reason, not tidying it up. Come on, just break him here. Break him. End this match right now. Too much tennis. You're going to be tired for the semi. So
they're not just fighting for money. It's 200 points.
Yeah, there's some points as well.
200 points is at stake, yeah. 200 ATP points. Quite a lot.
Is that unfair to the rest of the tour? This is one match is the same as nearly a whole of a Casper Ruud win.
This match, though, is
an event.
Morgado said Medvedev plays a great second set. The dead rubber's going free after 2 hours. Will Djokovic fight for the 200 points or tank a bit?
Ooh. I don't know if it matters. I think he's not even.
And you'll get $4 million for winning this whole thing undefeated.
Oh, outrageous! I mean, that's great. I think he would love to just have that thing. 3 hours on the clock.
Undefeated, $4 million. Billion.
There you go. PK saying, Ben, have you ever wanted a match to end more than this one? Yes, many. This one's not up there in my top 3. I think there's been other ones. The ones that I've been feeling ropey and I've had done a whole day. I think that wasn't it like.
I think it's Zverev Djokovic semi-final of US Open is up there.
So that one was a long one.
The next day, it was like 6 a.m.
That was terrible.
And I had to leave at 8 a.m. It was just a shambles. And then another one was Laszlo Djokovic alone on the clay. It was like 30-shot rallies. It was just a nothing match. There was 50 man in, and I was just. It was just.
It was a hard one. That. Yeah, there's been a few. Oh, Djokovic stretching. Come on, use this momentum. It's going down the middle. Come on, get some good angles. That'll do. Into the net from Medvedev.
The Joker.
Liam saying, I'm currently wearing a backwards cap and I feel at one with Ben and JG. It's good to hear. Gary saying, Ben, more tennis is always better. No. I don't know. Not when it's at the detriment of Djokovic's remaining tournament in the tour finals. That's all I'd say. Oh, and Djokovic goes as he misses that return. How much longer could this go, really? Like in theory, if this game goes to juice, maybe it could be another 15 minutes, then a tie break, another 10 minutes. Let's hope not. Come on, Novak. It's 15-all here. You've got an opportunity. Just turn it on just for one more game. Going cross-court backhands. Who's going to blink first? Medvedev will blink, and it is 15-30. 2 points away, but Medvedev has that annoying big first serve that will just equalize any point you win. Right. Kata.
That's the notification.
Oh, it's a big forehand. He's looped back
I
in.
thought he was going to miss it.
Oh, it was unlucky that he didn't miss it. Djokovic was hoping. 30-all. Like, it just feels that every service game is now just being drawn out to 30 minimum. Ace. 40-30. We're going to be going tie-break, and Gary just wants it. I can tell. I can feel it. His comment coming in soon. It's his favorite time of the day, tie-break time. Not tea break. There you go. We are, in fact, going to tie-break.
Dun, 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 dun,
Tie-break.
If there's anything to go by this match, this is probably going to be a really long tie break, maybe something like a 2018. But let me know in the live chat. What do you think the tie break score is going to be?
Seven-1, Djokovic. Come on, just do it quickly. I don't want any messing about. Nice fast. There you go. 1-0, Djokovic. Oh, MJ going 12-10. We got 7-3 in 9-7.
7-4, Medvedev, 7-5, Djokovic, and Arthur 7-4, Djokovic. We've got Suwoo Liam here in with a 7-3. Or Suwoo Lim.
Liam.
Medvedev's going for anyone for a 22-20 Nole in the breaker. Just wants to see an exhausted Djokovic.
Oh, it's a bad backhand smash. He pretended he was Rafa and then realized he wasn't. And it goes wide. It's 2-love. What was your prediction?
I didn't actually do one.
Well, it's Medvedev to win in what? Come on.
I'm going Djokovic 7-love.
No, what? You're not going Djokovic 7-love because you're Medvedev to win in 3. Give us your Djokovic.
Medvedev 10-8.
Ah, no. I've got
Thank
Djokovic.
you, Doug Eaton. Thank you. It's very kind of you, Doug. Appreciate the super sticker. And you will be on the top tippers knocking off Rachel.
Sorry, Rachel.
Big up, Doug.
The dentist is removed. Just like a bad bit of tooth decay.
Or a bad joke.
Or a bad high break.
Gene saying, stick to your guns. Okay, I'm sticking to them. Got scared.
My one, I've gone 7-1 Djokovic. It could be over very soon, but it's not. It's 3-1. Come on, we're sticking with it. Welcome to the World Cup.
You're going to have to go from one to the other. We've got Duggan saying, hello, lads. I'm working, but good to see you both. Sent a quick 19 spot.
Cheers, buddy.
Good, mate. Hope work's treating you well.
Yeah. Hopefully you get to log off soon. Go for a beer. Good serve. Good volley. 4-1. Come on.
Novak's doing well here.
2 breaks of serve now. 2 mini breaks and then serve it out. Done and dusted. 7-1.
Loving it.
Trey genius again on my flyer roulette.
That's not really a genius. It's luck.
Oh, it's back in play from Novak. Yes, come on. Into the rally. Oh, good forehand. Goes down the line. Oh, he should have come to the net then. Goes backhand. Cross court from Medi. Cross court again. Cross court.
Cross court.
I know, cross court. Now down the line. Oh, good shot from Nole. And again.
Oh,
Backhand. Good.
this is a rally and a half.
Yeah. Medi's
Medvedev for a
Yes!
big forehand, missed
Come
it.
on.
And it's another break. It's 5-1. Novak
Come on.
Djokovic.
Nole. Djokovic still having a drink, not even gone onto his side yet. Medvedev ready to serve. Come on, do the 7-1, Djokovic. Do it for me. 5-1. Come on, just get this serve back in play, Novak. He's hit the net cord. It's long. Second serve. Come on. Come on.
Who's this infiltrator?
I know. It's the official liquidator.
Wow. I feel like we should make them a member on the channel.
Blocks back in. Djokovic loops it up. Surely it's going to get that. Oh, he's hit it back to Djokovic. He's looped it up. Oh, it's in. It's too easy. Yeah.
I've just made the Liquidated Podcast moderator for the channel.
Oh, an official new liquidator moderator. Well done.
The moderator.
Moderator.
Here he comes. 2 points away to seal it. 3 hours, 9 minutes on the clock.
Mine's gone. That's sad. I was hoping for the 7-1.
Could be 7-2.
I'll take a 7-2.
What was mine? 10-8, Medvedev.
Oh, God. Could happen. It's into the net. Match point. Novak.
Match point.
4 match points.
Says do it. Come on, Novak. Come on, Novak. Come on, Novak. 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 No lay.
Oh, he's taking his time.
Oh, the crowd getting a little bit riled up in there. They're enjoying it. Serving.
No, he misses the first serve.
Don't do this. Stop longing it out.
Second serve.
People still saying stuff. Everyone be quiet.
It's taking a long time with this one. It's in.
Good.
Backhand down the middle of the court. Good backhand there from Djokovic. Big one down the line. Djokovic backpedaling. Med steps in a little bit. Goes down the line again. This time the other way. Cross court. Backhand. Big powerful one from Djokovic. It's played back. Oh! The raw Novak Djokovic. Idimo. He's won it in 3 sets. Player roulette's booming. Djokovic Fritz in the next one. And Medi. He was already out anyway. A great, great match between 2 great players.
Idimo! Djokovic, 100% record in the group stages. He wins in 3 sets. Tight sets in the end, but he got the job done. Come on. Djokovic will now go to face, well, none other than Taylor Fritz in the semi-final. That will be played, tomorrow. We don't know what time exactly yet. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Hit the bell notification so you know when we go live. We will be going live later for Tsitsipas versus Rublev. Do not miss it. It is the decider who will play Casper Ruud in the semi-final. It's going to be exciting as well. Thanks everybody who joined us for this one. Doug, we didn't get to play any player buttons for you. If you want any player buttons, let us know on the next stream. There won't be any time for that today, sadly. I'm going to have to nip off as well. It's been fun, but I'm going to have to close this one up and just quickly say, Idimo, Novak Djokovic, and we'll see you in, well, it's going to be about 3 hours or so for Tsitsipas versus Rublev. But for now, over and out. Idimo!